You think I'm not gonna be able to? What? Do you think I will be completing OMORI this week? You know, it took 3 hours to finish both the beginning of the game and other worlds. We're not gonna get it through a week. We're gonna get probably two if I'm solo. And okay, my mic keeps dying, so hopefully that doesn't happen a lot. I know VGM speed runs for 30 hours straight, but I'm just like, no, please. I don't wanna. No, it's fine. Is my mic still? My mic still sounds good, right? No talking stream. Let's go. Please no. It just happens, okay? It just happens. Hopefully, it doesn't happen more later today. But either way, how are you guys? How are you, Chair? And how are you, Podium? Hope we all doing fine. I'm thinking about Christmas stuff of like what to get some people stuff and what to get myself because like my mother's just like just write a list of things you want. And I'm just like, Omo Cat shirts, Omo Cat shirts, Omo Cat shirts. Like I really want the Omo Cat shirts. I like games I can get myself. I'm packed with games. I don't need games. I need shirts. I need Warrior shirts. I'm thinking of trying to like figure out what to get Chair and stuff. What to get Chair, what to get Paul. Though I probably spent so much on Paul on his birthday with the Ryzen commission. That was expensive. Just buy 20 copies of OMORI and give them to children for an epic prank. That's horrible. That's really horrible. Should we wait a little longer for other people to join in, or do we want to start now? 'Cause I think I waited long enough for the announcements to come up. My God, Omo Cat shirts for whole life has already sold out. God. I would also get the Hololive shirts, but I'm not like, again, really expensive, and also I'm not that big of a Hololive fan, but I really like the anime stuff. New Isaac patch drop. What is it? Is it more added content or is it just balance changes? I still need to do the Terraria stuff. I might do the Terraria stuff on my own for like some free time when Nia's around and with some other friends. My mic is on again. Give me a second. You're right. You're right, Chair. There is no Chair G VTuber. Well, no, there's no shirt of you, is there? Hang on. I need to check Lane Dimension. Super Led Chop, Aya, Blue Chuli. Yeah, there is no Chair shirt. How? Okay, then how? Okay, I picture a Chair shirt would be. Let's see, knowing your personality. You know what? Let's make the one of you being a bottom. You know, the one with your head, like the Remia pose of you being a bottom. That would be the shirt. The shirt would be called just being a bottom. I'm gonna make one because I'm not narcissistic and wear myself. What if someone gifted? I don't have the printing stuff that you do though. I would wear you. I would wear you. I would show that loud and proud. I want to get the super latch up shirt probably. Yeah, so some of the Lame Dimension shirts first, and then like the OMOCAT shirts next. And then I guess that's about it. I can't really think of anything else I would want for Christmas. Like maybe a shelf. You know what? I'll get a shelf to display figures and such, and then just clothing. I think that's good for me. Maybe some drives, maybe some memory drives. I don't know. I would wear your skin. It's horrible. Okay, let's get this started. We are ready to begin because it is time for OMORI. The game is very quiet. Maybe that'll change when we get into the game. Yep, I can hear that. So last time, we discussed something very important. I'm gonna keep stream. Move the window real quick. That is not the way I wanted to move the window, but okay. Can I stretch it out this way? I can. I'm happy with this. Okay. Last time, we finished up everything there is to do in both Vast Forest and the Overworld, which I still stutter on saying. And now it is time for the branching path, or at least one of the branching paths. My first time playing, of course, I knew since the last time I didn't open the door because it was nighttime. This time it was more reasonable to open the door since it was morning. Though, I'm super glad that wasn't the case with Alice. Hello, Sunny? Are you there? Do you remember me? It's your old friend, Kel. So I noticed the for sale sign in front of your house, and I heard from my mom that you were moving away soon. I was wondering if you wanted to hang out one more time before you go, or whatever. For old time's sake, you know? I like that you can also tell by the speech pattern that that's not how Kel normally talks, you know? It's a little bit more serious. But something about this scene also, I always thought like it would be cool if I could make this. Probably not. But I imagine this scene was like the way Chair told me about the con and kidnapped me. Like this is how it felt to me when Chair asked them like, "Hey, do you want to come visit to this little vacation trip with Mashiro and go to these stores and such?" I was like, I was like, just in the situation. It felt like a door in front of me, someone reaching out, and I had these two choices: I could refuse or I could open it. Kidnapping Part 2 in January. Yeah. But this is how it felt, Chad, the first time. Like, I don't know if I said this when you were playing, but like, this is how it felt. It was hard to say yes and, you know, throw myself out there with people I don't even know, but, you know, I want to redraw this to being where instead of it's just Kel, it's you, Chake, and Maple. Let me tell you, this waiting for you guys to come was one of the scariest and frightening moments in my life. And I can assume this is like how it also feels seeing, you know, Kel for the first time. It was just like oh that's them, and this sort of just like like I'm just nervous. It's like, oh, they're so cool looking or whatever. It's like I'm gonna spend time with them. Yeah. Well, you actually came out. I mean, okay, I'm gonna be completely honest with you, Sonny. I really didn't expect you to come out today, so I really don't have a game plan here. Hey, I know, let's go to Hobbies. It's a hobby shop in Faraway Plaza. You remember the way, right? We used to go there all the time when we were kids. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. Oh my god. Oh, this is gonna be a trip. So right away, something that really got me off, and like this is also, I don't know if this applies to everyone, but this was definitely something that I noticed that made me piece together sooner than later that Mari has been dead. Is that there's shoes right here in the power lines, And I knew beforehand that when there's shoes on the power lines, that means someone has died in the, some household nearby. It was like it was just some information. I don't know if it's clearly a thing just for me, but it was definitely something that I noticed that I knew myself that yeah, it represents that. You say that when you were excited when you chair, you ran into me. Like I actually was walking a little backwards because I was afraid. Like I took everyone in for a hug afterwards, but I was like really worried. I was like really scared because I forget how much energy you have. Afterwards, afterwards I started warming up more and I started hugging you a lot more. But it was scary. It was definitely scary. When I was younger, my family used to go to this park a lot. I remember there being a lake with a statue in the middle, but I can't find it anywhere. Oh ho ho, hello. Cool, I can actually voice this character. Today is such a beautiful day, don't you think? I may not have any money, but at least the sunlight is free. Apple guy. Ever heard of the phrase, an apple day keeps the doctor away? Same concept applies to apple juice. Apple juice supports hydration. It contains beneficial plant compounds and may support heart health. It may also protect your brain as you age. I like it says it may. It's not like it's guaranteed. It's just it may. I'm on my way to church, but it's a ritual of mine to take a quick stroll before delivering my sermons. I had a terrible stage fright ever since I was a child, but a scenic walk always seemed to calm my nerves. And we see here the dream friends slowly just disappear. That was definitely shocking to me, seeing the more, the like, oh, this is reality, and seeing the parallels from the dream to real life. I don't have any fish. But did I go down? Okay, I thought the game did that to me. Guess I just accidentally went down. Oh. The stench of this man is indescribable. What you making that face for, bub? Is there something on my face? Could be. Talk to you? There we go. Oh, hey, what's up? What are you doing here, Cal? You're from around this part of town? Oh, whoa, I didn't expect to see you here, Jay. Sonny, this is Jay. He's the captain of a football team in my high school. Didn't know you played basketball too. Just here to kill time. It's more of a hobby than anything. You're trying out for the basketball team this year, right, Cal? Maybe you can teach me some of your tricks. Yeah, definitely. Sounds like fun. But maybe another time. My childhood friend Sonny here is leaving town the next few days, so we're hanging out all day today. I'll definitely catch up with you later, though. Sure, we can set something up next week. Same time, same place? Yep, sounds good. See you then. And immediately, like, seeing Cal are like already making different friends is like, I think that character was specifically put even to show that Cal has other friends now. Like, he refers to Sonny as childhood friend, but he refers to Jay like, oh, I didn't expect to see you here, So the recyclist is like the thing that just, I like how the recyclist just stand out from this entire thing. Everything's so like real and like feels a part of it, except the recyclist. Can we actually spend? No, we can't. We cannot spend any money because we know Kel steals money later. Coin. Trash. I will be doing. I have actually the wiki list up to do every single side quest because I do plan to do every single one. Because you do have to do every single one to do the thing. Is this how you're going to like? Is this how you're going to do analysis when you visit me and I meet people that know me as we go to places? I mean, my mind is not that smart, but I could. You want me to make an essay about it? Well, here we are at hobbies. It's probably been a while since you were here, but it hasn't really changed all that much. It's all the same stuff. Just my volume real quick. It's all the same stuff. Kept the spaceboard games, sweetheart movies, a few pet rocks. Except now they're vintage. How's the volume for you guys? Should I up it up a little bit more? Studying to be Dr. Samaritan should buy him some medicine. And Kel is just an adorable doofus as always. It's nice to see though, like, after seeing all the shit you just went to, it's good to just be like, Kel is Kel. Your voice is more important, keep this way. Alright, I'm gonna just boost it up a little bit more. I'll buy the CDs later. The CDs is definitely gonna be something interesting. This place is kind of small, but it has a lot of old and rare collectibles. People can come all the way from the city to shop here. If her novel just got a comic adaptation. The main character looks nothing like how I imagined him. Whoa, is the camera? Oh, this is interesting. I think the camera is more fluid here than... Like, normally it's very snappy, but it feels smooth here, like it's trying to catch up to you. Oh. An interesting poster. Oh, the monster in the poster looks so realistic. I bet fighting it would be a tough battle. Yes. First time doing this, this was definitely a very, like, what the hell? Like, all of a sudden we're fighting? Like, and it was sunny? I also noticed that at first I thought, like, the fight and run, like, pictures were, like, military stuff, like, you know, camouflage and stuff, but no, it's just pictures. You know, run is the sky, fight is some trees, and you can tell the power line in the trees going by. It's very interesting. I wonder if people can track where the photos were taken. I wonder if people can actually find the original photo, unless it's already in the files anyway. And this being a show off of how Sunny is still in his dream world. Like being just more like, yeah, still stuck in headspace. This is perfect. Papa chip off the old block cookbook. Wow, that's a mouthful. We had a copy of this when we were kids. Our dog Hector destroyed it. It's gonna be so happy when he sees this. But before that, I need to ask the most important question: how much does it cost? $20? This is extortion! Shoot, I'll leave my wallet at home. Here, can you spawn me, Sonny? I'll pay you back, I promise. Thanks, friend, and you can count on you. And this is when I start loving Kel more and more each day. Actually, what do we walk out? That's what Kel says. Did you forget? We're holding on to a potential gift for Hero. Can't just waltz on out of here. Good citizen. Hi, Nori. How are you? How are you doing today? Kel, how have you been, buddy? It's been a while since you come around, hasn't it? Thanks, Nori, for the host. You're cute. That's a compliment for hosting. That's Papa Chip's chip off the old block cookbook. I see you have good taste. Yeah, my brother used to follow his recipes all the time. His cookies were my favorites. It's rare that I see another fan of Papa Chip's work. I'll be $20, please. Aya's base, thank you. I hate Nintendo. This is Aya's report. I don't like Nintendo's decisions either, but I still like their game. I'm still gonna buy Splatoon 3 when it comes out. It's okay. I know it's not the best, but hey. Sure, let's play this. I'll try it, but you know I still hold a high score. If you can beat it, I'll give you something cool. Let's see what we can do. I don't think you can see what the high score is. Actually, wait, no, you... Who knows? In me? That's not useful. I don't think I've actually been enough to get the high score, so I'm gonna try to get that today. I'm gonna be spending a long time in faraway town. Get used to being another 3 hours in this game. I missed that. I'm still like super shocked about Faraway though. I mean, it's, you know, your typical town or like a small town, which I can definitely relate a little bit, but maybe not as small as in like, you know the idea that like everyone knows everyone. Also, hiya. Yeah, I said hi to you, Nori. Don't worry. Unless you have the stream muted. I think you can hear me. I think so. Hopefully. But yeah, like, you know, the small town of like just being able to know everyone and kind of get this idea that, you know, everyone's a part of a community and that kind of stuff, you know. It's a thing. I can't really relate because, again, I've been just shut in, so... But I'd wager that there has been, like... I'd wager that there has been, like, a ton of people that gone... No, please. Please, I beg you. Don't kill me. Ah, damn it! I saw it. I saw it. I saw it coming. Now I'm trying to move. Oh no, because you didn't say hi. Yeah. Ah. Was that good enough? Oh my god, was that good enough? Well, tickle me impressed. You actually beat my score. Guess I should make room for the new generation. Here's your prize, as promised. I only give this out to people I think are really cool. Cool sunglasses. Fucking charity, do you do this? Do you wear glasses and give them to people that are really cool? Even cooler when worn indoors. It does nothing. But now I have glasses. Let's go buy Pet Rocks. Don't normally get. No! I wasted money. I spent the $1. Hang on, can you give it for me for $9 instead? Damn, I don't have money. You want to have one of my shades? I have glasses. I just don't like wearing sunglasses. I always forget to wear them. You could give them to me if you want, but I'm not gonna wear them often unless you keep reminding me. And the first time hearing the faraway theme, na na na, it's perfect. I think Chair said many times it's the Tomorrow Hill from WarioWare Smooth Moves. Sounds fun, doesn't it? Na 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 na. I think we can go ahead and do the part-time jobs now, though. So I think I'm gonna go have fun doing that. Actually, first let's do the jukebox. They see the jukebox over there. I bet I can tell you who the artist of that track is. That pose is so cute. Put the Mary CD and the first song in the game. The first song, which surprised me so much. A lot of people get to know this fact after, but for those who know it by playing the jukebox, because it is one of the first songs you can get, an original song by Toby Fox. Okay, now I don't know for this for sure, and this is just a guess because I don't know the timing. But I want, like, back when OMORI was in development, they had a little not a contest, but they had an opening for songs. Toby Fox put one in during a Christmas or something. Now, here's the thing. That was like very early on in OMORI, and I wonder, like, if I Google Undertale release date. Okay, let's see. I need to find this out. Okay, 2015 it was out, so I need to find OMORI music, and how do I find? I think it's the OMORI blog. I need to find. No, maybe it's the Kickstarter. I think it might be the Kickstarter that I have to. Well, these indie devs are connected and talk to each other constantly. It's weird, but like when you start putting yourself out there, you can connect with them if you try hard enough. Okay, so let's see. I keep going down further and further. Okay, this is the day counting down for OMORI. More shirts. Not it. Not it. Here's something surprising. They showed off a lot of sprites and artwork of OMORI before the game came out. That, like, you got to see the hooligans and Aubrey a lot of real life Aubrey before the game even came out. I am super okay. And like I know a lot of people. Okay, listen. I know a lot of people, been with the game for so long, but I'm glad I never got to see any of this stuff because I just think it's better if I play it blind. I'm kind of glad that I never knew about this game until it was happening. Let's see. I need to find this for myself, okay? I should have said uncle. I think you can make a family with like every single with every single like indie dev out there. Yeah, Doki Doki. I think we're at a time before. No, there's still OMORIs. Okay, no, we gotta get even further back. Okay, this is 2017. 2016. 15. I really need to find this out. I think I've gone to nope. No? Come on, come on. Come on, make this right. Okay, that's the OMORI being funded. This is literally the presentation, which you can see here. As I know I'm not showing it off, but first of all, they planned it for the 3DS. I don't know if I mentioned that before. They planned it for the 3DS. I don't know if that's happening. Second, the original title screen was apparently just a light bulb. I kind of miss the light bulb. I miss the light bulb saying OMORI. But I kind of like the new title screen anyway. Okay. And I know I'm dragging this on for long enough, but I really need to figure this out. Because I think we're at a point where OMORI was even conceptualized at this point. Yes, it seems that way. Oh, there's some beta Basil art. And Basil looks more of a bottom than he did in the official game. Oh boy, that's something I don't want to go fast. But okay, so this is around OMORI being funded. Is the post here? I really need to know. I want a wife like Basil, please. Please! I can't find it. Okay, maybe it's in the OMORI Kickstarter. Updates. I don't want to keep clicking. I want to hear the music too. Okay, OMORI demo, new trailer. I'll put some background music in real quick. Hang on. There's OMORI OST. Okay, production updates, gallery updates, development status for Manel's website, blah, 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 surveys. I need to know about, let's see, okay, Kickstarter Live, gameplay, walkthrough, Japanese localization, the announcement of the 3DS and Vita that it was never going to happen because they got outsourced. Where did I read? I remember I saw a place that had the music, and you can see Toby Fox's music in there. OMORI on Steam. No, that's the release 2020 trailer. Fact questions. Happy holidays. No, that's just another update. Ah! I really want to prove this. Okay, let me say what I'm thinking in my head right now. I remember seeing that, you know, OMORI was allowed, you know, people added in music, and Toby Fox was the one in it. But I want to know the date to see if it was before Undertale, because I really want to imagine, or like, I want to see if this is true, that Toby Fox, when he made the music, thought OMORI could have been more popular than the game he was working on, which was Undertale, only for Undertale to beat OMORI and how popular it was, you know, and OMORI, you know, delaying for so long. So I really wonder if that was, like, if he had that in his mind, or maybe it was just sort of like a nothing thing to him. I just really want to, like, have that mentality, you know, that, like, that he made this music for the game thinking, oh, this game's gonna be so much more popular and stuff, only for the game, or for his own game that he probably didn't think was that important, to be a lot bigger than what OMORI was going to be. But I can't seem to find it. I don't know if that's the case, but that's why I want to find the post where they did that, but I can't find it. So if anyone else can find when that was posted, when they showed off the when they showed off the music that Toby Fox made, if that was before Undertale was released. Because Toby Fox definitely did do things before Undertale and everything, so I really wonder. Been trying to decide what to eat for a good 10 minutes, but I don't know why I'm fussing so much. Whatever I get is sure to be good. Have me when I order food sometimes. Unless I order something that's really good and then I don't want to try the other items because it might be worse. My wife keeps telling me that I'm getting chubbier and tubbier, and I just can't help myself when we live so close to delicious food like Gino's Pizza. Oh, pizza. Hello, my name is Gino. I know what you're thinking, and no, I don't own this place. But they give me a free whole pizza for my birthday every year, so that's pretty cool. Can I... Yes, I can do it right now. I don't think there's a save option right here, though, so I'll do it later. Because there's something I want to do first. Hope I have enough money. Gino for Smash will win. God. Yeah, you know, there's always hope for the next Smash game, if there even is a Smash game afterwards, but you know. Is that the last Smash meme? I don't want to... $2, no. So you're not buying any apple juice. Like, really, is there any, is there any other meme character like people were saying? I know there's some like really dumb ones out there, but I really wonder about the some other ones. After all this time, we finally moved in together. This is so exciting, isn't it, Sean? Yeah, this is the start of our of the rest of our lives. Now it's time to make our first important decision. What color should we paint the house? What color should we paint our house walls? I think anything would work. I like all the colors. What do you think, Sean? I could go any way too. Don't worry about me. You can choose, Karen. What color would you like? Sleepy for Smash? I would have voted for... Honestly, I don't really care much, but like, you could say Duster from other three. I wouldn't mind them. Oh, Sean, you're too selfless. I don't need to pick a wall color. I'll be happy with anything as long as I'm with you. Karen, if you keep doing this, we're gonna be stuck here forever. You're right. What if you just close your eyes to pick a color? No, that works. That way the result will be completely impartial. Let's do it. Okay, sounds good. Close your eyes, Karen. Wait, hold on. It's okay. You should be the one to do it, Sean. I insist. No, Karen, it should definitely be you. What if I pick a color you don't like? Oh, we're not getting anything done here, are we? I have an idea. Let's get a stranger to help us. Hey you, could you have help? Can you help us out for a second? Please come here and pick a color sample. Just make sure it's completely random. He picked up a floor wallpaper sample. Huh? What's this wallpaper doing here in the paint section? Must have gotten misplaced. Well, it's not really what I was expecting, but I'm kind of digging it. What do you think, Karen? Wallpaper seems neat. I think this works just fine. Let's do it. Thank you so much for your help. We're both from around the area, but we just moved in together into a brand new house recently. It's the one with the yellow roof on the street near the church. We're thinking of having a housewarming party 2 days from now. It would be amazing if you can join. What a coincidence! I'm about to leave in 3 days. But also it's a cute scene. But mine's obvious. Klonoa. Klonoa is also interesting too. The one problem is... Oh, here's another question, Nori. Is Klonoa even a modded character in Rivals of Aether? Because he has such a limited moveset. Like, only 2 buttons and a jump. Like, you know. There has to be some... There's gonna have to be some room for interpretation. Hey stranger, how's your day been? My day's been going... I cannot talk there for some reason. I'm not in my Let's Play mood, apparently. My day's been going just great. Wanna know why? Because today is the day that I'm finally going to be fixing the leak in my house. Who is DMing me? I just realized there's DMs. Trust with Bunny. I want to go to Bunny Island. I want to be smothered in rabbits. And Paul sending me more rabbits. Cute art. But it's about it. Problems began a couple of weeks ago. I found a really stubborn leak in the corner of my living room. How it got there, I don't know. Wasn't very noticeable at first, but the leak has been slowly getting worse and worse every day. To tell you the truth, I've really gotten used to hearing the sound of dripping water and the feeling of a damp carpet. But you know what? Today's the day everything changes. Yes, I'm finally here at Fix It. My tool's are ready, and I'm going to fix it. Phew, sorry for ranting you like that. This leak must have been driving me mad without me knowing. My house is right next to the church that's with us here. If you want to come by and watch this momentous occasion, please be my guest. Strangers are so nice, aren't they? You can see here, young Avery and young Basil. And, just like that. Ah, it hurts so much. It hurts. But maybe don't bring up the concept of young Basil to chair. To want a daughter. What would you name you would name your daughter Mint, weren't you? Wouldn't you? I think wouldn't you is a better word. Yo kid, I see you staring at a help wanted poster. You interested in a quick job? That's awesome, kid. I'll help you get started, even though this is not how jobs works at all. I mean, well, maybe it does. I don't know. What's the faith? It looks familiar. I feel like Konoha might have been in it or something. It could be a different character. Well, there's mods. If someone made a Konoha mod, they could be in. I mean, someone made a Yuto Ichigo mod. I wonder who made the Yuto Ichigo mod. You know, it's kind of a mystery who made it. Name her Mint. The dream of her suffering might come true. Name her Minty. That way, it's not the same name, but still the same concept. Alright, kid, take a good look at all those shelves behind you, and you probably notice that everything's a big, jumbled mess. You think with a sign above the shelf, it'd be obvious where to put things, but people just don't give a crap these days. I hate working retail. Anyway, the sign above the shelf shows what products should be on display. Your job is to move everything back to its rightful place. Got it? I'm counting on you, kid. And now we do job. I like this music. It's a nice music, okay? It might not be the flashiest, but it's definitely is the silliest. But I am still trying to get, well, I'm not trying really importantly, but I'm gonna try to get some work. My father brought up some Walmart or something once to do like warehouse stuff, and it was just like, well, you know, I won't be able, you know, I won't interact with people that way, so maybe that's better. And but I don't know if that's just a problem with me or well, I mean, I was also going to try to sign up for Food for Less, so I don't know which would have been better at that point, right? The whole problem was the site for Food for Less wasn't working, which was the weird thing. It definitely can work. Just gotta be kind of creative, and how they do. They just straight up use a sword from Konoha Heroes. There's a game called Konoha Heroes that has it with a sword. That sounds cool. How did I not hear about this, Chair? How did you not tell me that he had a sword? That sounds badass. It's a Japan-only game? Ah. But even still, that's a game with a sword in it. And it's Konoha with the sword. It's like, screw the ring. I want a sword instead. It's not really finished in English patch. Well, it'll take time, you know? It always takes some time. But eventually, it'll be done. If people can translate Mother 3, people can translate any game. You know what I mean? Konoha peeps are working on it. Good on them. Oops. Give me the tape. The back. No, put the tape back. I always seem to make that mistake. They did the Wonder Song one already? Ooh, nice. How many Konoha games are left to translate is the bigger question. Oh, don't take the drill. Me and my spammy hand. There we go. Just that one? Ow. Huh? What? You finally done? Excellent work, kid. Here's $30. To spend it all in one place. Yeah, got money. Hey, Sonny, how'd you do? Well, you're working. I decided to play some basketball at the park. Man, that was fun. Well, ready to go when you are. GBA 1. Ah, okay. GBA 1 is also just as good. Let's quickly, though, actually. Let me go buy one fish. We can feed the cat. I'll work for the job later. Let me get the rock, pet rock. Is that reading the cashier's dialogue? I don't. Do you know Chinese? Is it Chinese? I forgot if it's Chinese. Wait, hold on a sec, Sonny. Is that pet rock you just bought? Wow, I don't believe it. This is really strange since we haven't played since we were kids, but it just so happens that I have mine too. Right here. Such a weird coincidence, huh? I have an idea. Why don't we battle with our pet rocks? So you know how to play it, right? Yes. Awesome, I thought you would. Oh yeah, I'm pumped. Now, let's clash! Okay, that was Chinese. And now, are you ready for Bad Apple? Oh god, that's so quiet. Maybe I'll bump up the volume. Let me bump up the volume a little more. Maybe a little less. I'll find the perfect balance. Don't you worry about me. There we go. It's Bad Apple. So I think Cal just uses rock, so I'll use paper. If we have circles, it's Korean. If there's a huge amount of lines for one letter, it's Chinese. Otherwise, it's probably Japanese. How do I detect if it's your language? How do I detect if it's your writing? Is it just like messy writing, or is there like a hint? Oh shit, I lost because I'm pretty rusty. Oh, well, that's okay. It's been a while, so let me give you a refresher. I said no, I already know how to play. Oh, okay, the charm thing, I don't know. Kind of serious, huh? Who knows, man? We'll get to meet them one day. Put the volume down. Oh. I think right there should be fine. Language uses English characters. I thought it replaces C with SEX a lot. You know, every time you say sec, it's always sex because you are lewd and you're not pure at all. Uh-oh, there's some commotion going on over there. Let's check it out. Okay, listen. This part broke me a lot. Because let me say, as soon as I saw that sprite, I was hit back in reality and be like, oh, I remember to myself saying this. I remember to myself saying this when I was playing, when I saw this sprite. I was just like, oh, we found Basil. This ain't none of your business. If you got beef with her, talk to yourself, you creep. We know from Aubrey later on that Aubrey was the one to first call him creep, so it's kind of sad to see, you know, the others take into that as well. I'm begging you. I'm gonna drink some water too, because this is gonna be dialogue heavy. Oh boy, this part. Just ask her to give her back. She won't listen to me. Wait, that's Basil. Leave him alone, you bully. Huh? Who's there? Oh, it's just Kel. Why don't you mind your own business? Why don't you go bother someone else, Kim? Well, why don't you acting all high and mighty? You don't make the rules around here. What's going on over there? And after seeing these guys come up, I realized who it was and, very sadly, explained, it's Aubrey. As soon as I see that camera pan up, I realized who it was. Oh, hey Aubrey, this nerd Kel just showed up and he thinks he can boss me around. Let's show him what's what. Kel, what do you want? Stop messing with Basil. How could you? We all used to be friends, don't you remember? Tell her, Sonny. Basil has not remained pure, you fucking chair. Sonny's here? Only Kel remained pure. Wow, it really is you. It's been a while. You haven't changed a bit. How long has it been since you left your house? 3 years? Maybe 4? Must have been nice to live in your own little bubble. Watch it, Aubrey. You don't know what he's gone through, what he's been through. Whatever. Aubrey, please, listen to me. Hey, stop that! Leave it alone, Kel. This isn't your problem. What the heck is wrong with you, Aubrey? Ugh, Sonny, come on, we gotta do something. Are you guys really picking a fight? Sure, why not? The two of you against me. How's that sound? Come at me. I'll take on the both of you. Oh, this moment hurt. This moment hurt so much that I couldn't do anything but just stare. Like, okay, listen. Listen here. You know, for Dream World, you had, you know, Aubrey in your party, you had Hero and everything, and now it's just Sonny and Kel, and it's like this is your party member. This is someone that you had in your dreams with, you know, as a good friend, like a good character, and to see them like this and fighting you, it's like, it hurts. It really hurts. And it hurts even more when, well, you attack and you realize, is that a knife? Sonny had a knife the entire time, and then you're brought back to reality thinking like, oh yeah, that was Sonny's weapon. Oh shoot, Aubrey, are you okay? You're hurt. There's a photo I really love a lot. Let me bring it up real quick. But like that scene, even despite the music and everything, like it was very hard on me to just accept like Aubrey like being this way and you know, just being overall like she's a party member and like I just attacked her and all that, you know. Like I was just still like, what's going on? Like, you know, like Basil's being bullied and you have Aubrey as like a delinquent. It's like, what is going on? I was like so confused and everything, and like there's it was just so much to me, man. Let's see, is it around? Do I have it around here? Come on, where is it? Always so many photos. Ah, here it is. This photo right here is this drawing. I don't know who made it exactly because, you know, I just kind of save and I don't really keep the information who done it in the file name. But like this photo kind of represents of like what that feeling felt like. It's like, yeah, it's just a regular dream battle, but then being taken back by reality, you know. It's yeah, just get rid of the photo. And bring it back to a knife battle. Oh, there's a fun thing about the bat too, actually. There's a fun thing about the bat with the nails and everything. I'll bring that up a lot later though. That's something for a lot later. You're not, you're bleeding. Come on, we gotta get you out of here. Get you back for this. Can't put the stream up. How could you? Okay, whatever. It's fine. Hang on, is this chair? Oh, it's not chair, it's just Tristan, Paul. Well, I was about to get real messy. Good thing you had your knife there, or we would have... Wait a sec! Give me that! You shouldn't be carrying around things like this, Sonny. That's dangerous. Aubrey's really changed since you last saw her. Her and her new friends really have been nothing but trouble. Poor Basil. Let's check if he's okay. Hey Basil, how you doing? I'm fine, thank you. Cal, I don't know if you noticed, but Sunny is here too. Say hi, Sunny. Oh, hey, Sunny. It's been a while, hasn't it? Uh, Woohoo! What a happy reunion! So you want to hang out with us today? Oh, I'm sorry. I'd love to, but literally just the portrait in him. Like, you could see that he's, like, not okay at all. You can see some, like, shade under his eyes and everything. Like, it's just like his like bright green being down to a very dull, yeah, I know that's like natural blonde, like, that, like, that's just supposed to be natural blonde or whatever, but it's still like, compared to the dream world, it's like from a bright color to a very pale, like, just not, it doesn't even, even if it still looks cute or whatever, the eyes and the hair just signify like he's not okay. I also wonder if that flower clip he has is also showing of, like, because in the dream world he has a flower crown full of flowers, but here he only has one flower. I don't know if that represents anything. I'm sorry, I'd love to, but I should probably head home. Huh? Really? Are you sure? My grandma has been feeling too well lately. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Let's at least walk you home. It's been so long since we all hung out. Oh, alright then. Thank you. He's having a hard time, yeah. That's Basil. It was shocking to see Basil like this a lot. It was super sad to see him get bullied by Aubrey and everything, and it was just like, Basil, what happened to you? Not in like a drug, like, oh, they're a bum fiend now or whatever, but just more of a like, he's like a broken wreck, He's not as confident or as like just a shy kid with his photo album anymore. It's like an actual, just almost mental breakdown. Thanks for walking me home. No problemo. If you ever need anything from me, just ask, okay? We'll catch you later, Basil. Okay. And if anything cemented it, it was this. I think this right here made me realize, like, yeah, something's really wrong with Basil. With that portrait and like the way the way his portrait is, like, worrying and always in tears, just like apologizing for yelling, and like, it hurts so much. Anything, Basil, what do you need? Well, you see, something important was taken from me. When we used to be friends, do you remember how I used to take pictures of everyone? Of course I remember. Those photos meant everything to you. Right. Well, Aubrey, she took my photo album and... Aubrey stole your photo album? Well, she won't give it back. What a scumbag! Don't you worry about a thing, Basil. Me and Sunny will got you covered. Okay. Thank you. By the way, about what you said before, we're still friends. I want you to know that, okay? Okay. Well, I'll see you later. Hi, hi, Oliver. You're very early. Wait. We planned... You said you were gonna sleep early. That was the night? Uh-oh, did I mess up the dates? I have planned tomorrow we're doing Yumintuki, but because of time zones, could that have meant right now? Oh. Did you mean right, like, today? Today, like, because this is morning for you, and before that was the night you were about to... I think I got my times messed up again. Come on, Sonny, there's no time to lose. We got a photo album to find. Let's check away Faraway Plaza to look. Faraway Park to look. Oh, did I get time wrong? Damn it. What? There you go. Then it disappear. That was odd. We've only gone for an I can stream later on my own then. I still want to do the multiplayer stuff with you. If you're gonna do it on your own, you might as well just download the actual Yumeniki game. Here, let me here, I'm gonna go for 2 more hours probably is how much I'm gonna take. So like in 2 hours or maybe 3, you really to go through again. Oh, youngins, I don't know if you've been watching where you're stepping, but there's quite a bit of trash around this town. If you happen to find any, can you bring it to me so I can dispose of it properly? Come on, youngins, let's help the world, one step at a time. 7 shows to the oven, sure to dispose of this properly. Here's $8 for your help. Hey. No, this is the multiplayer experience. Oh no, you look like you're hurt. Here's a bandage. You can get more at the pharmacy in other marked. Life's been kind of stressful lately, but people watching out here helps me put things into perspective. I might make a habit to come to this park more often. I guess sometimes all it takes to relax is to stop and smell the roses. Of course, I need to bring up that I didn't know Pretty Boy was any a big thing, but yeah, it is. It's a comic from OMOCAT that she put a reference of in this game. I was streaming that night. Also, okay, hang on. This is also really important, cause Oliver Spontaneous. Is Chair here? Because Chair, I want Chair to see this too, because this is actually another example of the mod I've downloaded and why it's super important. Wow, that's a cool drawing of the park you have there. Say hello to Mincy. Oh, hi there. Thank you. I'm just practicing. That should call practicing? But it looks so real. I bet you can even sell that for money. Don't you think so, Sonny? See? Even Sonny agrees with me. Yeah, I could buy that from you right now. Hey, Sonny, can you lend me $20? Haha, thanks. That's so nice of you, but it's not for sale. It's for my portfolio. I'm trying to get into art school next year. Ah, darn, that's so too bad. It would have looked great on my bedroom wall. You really think so? A nice Mincy. What's yours? I'm Kellen, this is Sonny. Hi, Kellen, Sonny. It's nice to meet both of you. Nice to meet you too, Mincy. Oh, what's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. You're just the first person to say something positive of my drawings. Sometimes when I'm feeling down, I question myself, and it gets hard to move my pencil. No way, I don't believe that at all. I really think your drawing is great. I want to be able to do that in a million years. Don't be so hard on you, Mincy. Me and Sonny believe in you. Yeah, you're right. I just gotta shake off those bad feelings. I'll try to buckle down and finish this now. That's a spirit. See you around, Mincy. You got this. So the mod Smile More includes a drawing of Mincy. Now she has a portrait and everything. It's kind of cute. And probably the reason why I really wanted to download Smile More and play through the game again. Thank you for your nickels. Really appreciate it. I'll give you 5. I'm gonna waste all my money. But it's soon gonna all be worth it. Yeah, it's I think Mincy is the only extra character that has a portrait. I don't think I'm trying to think of anyone else that does, but aside from like main characters like Basil and Sweetheart's Castle and possibly what was the other? Mari herself. Yeah. Is Mincy a canon? She's in the game. Of course she's canon. She's canon, but the portraits aren't canon. So unless OMOCAT draws her herself, or himself, the design of Mincy is only based on the sprite. Unless OMOCAT actually makes a drawing based on the drawing of the mod, which that would be really cool. Because like OMOCAT made a drawing of Polly, of Basil's caretaker. Does she have a cannon that might take my baby? You guys like Mincy way too much, oh god. Mincy looks like my bro IRL without glasses. It is messy hair, black hair, and all that kind of stuff. Looks like Aubrey's in here. Oh, wait, I know you. Your name's Charlie, right? I see you hanging around Aubrey sometimes. Do you know where she is? You know, Charlie, I can tell you're not really the mean type of person. Aubrey took something important from Basil and we need to get it back. Is there anything you can help us? Hello, Dark Wolf. Dark Wolf, how are you doing today? How's your day? Please tell me, otherwise I will find you and ask you to give me lots of fresh iced tea. Ah, if it isn't Kel and that weird knife guy. Worthy adversaries for my great and mighty angel. Finally, it's time for you to meet your doom. Angel, we don't have time for this. We just want to find Aubrey. Do you know where she is? Just can't over that. When the chair kept trying to land on its onslaught. Seek Aubrey, do you? Interesting! I'll tell you what I know. But first, you must best be in battle. A battle? But I don't want to punch a kid. Kel, technically, punching doesn't count as throwing a basketball at them. Hey, I couldn't. I'm doing well. Need to find food. Let's have iced tea anyway. Good. Let's get some iced tea. You won't be able to lay a finger on me. Come on, let's sick him, Charlie. And when the Aubrey fight made me destroy my heart, this made me smile. Listen, nothing was as cathartic as the tutorial boss theme to be in a fight with teenagers. And you know what's the best part? It fits. It fits so much. It fits so much. Okay? Literally. Like, what song is better than a couple of kids and maybe some teenagers beating the shit out of each other? Like, this sounds like kids fighting each other. Like, it might seem dramatic or some like dangerous or whatever, but no. It is silly. It is silly, and I love this. It's unlike with Aubrey, all the other kids is like literally just like this. I love this, and it makes me smile. As I thought that the real world was going to be this very down, very depressing area that isn't like the dream world at all. No, the real world is just as funny, if not even goofier. You'll make a worthy rival for my master. Might have to use a healing item for Kel next turn. It feels real. Yeah, it definitely does. That's what makes it great. You pay for this. You can see Charlie's face if you look into the game's files, but it's funny that you don't because it's always covered. How could this be? My training was all for nothing. Oh, my head hurts. You're the one who started it. Bully. Okay, Angel, it's time to be serious now. We beat you and Charlie, so tell us where Aubrey is. Promise is a promise, I suppose. I will honor my word and tell you what I know. Truth is, Aubrey is somewhere in faraway town. Probably. Dang it, Angel! You better not be messing around or else. I told you I'd tell you what I know. And the truth is, I don't know anything. Angel, better tell us where she is now. Also, tell everyone the time you wet your bed at summer camp. You can't do that. It's cheating. Anyway, I really don't know. Maybe you can ask my teacher, my master, the Maverick. He is the keeper of all knowledge. He told me that himself. Imagine the person telling you they are the keeper of all knowledge. I remember the one time I got into a rumble with some hoodlums. Those were the days. Cody, you broke my session with Basil, now I'm obsessed with Mincy. Well, good on you, because there's no art of Mincy. Unless there is. Please, oh my god, don't prove me wrong with Mincy hentai, please. The Maverick? Oh no, you mean that weird kid, Michael? Don't you dare call him by the name. He would take great offense to that. I see. Then, here we have Kel's Fumo. You know what? Pause. We're pausing everything. Pausing everything right here. We gotta show the beauty of this. This is, but that's the wrong thing. We gotta show the beauty of this. The beauty, the grace, the everlasting love That is Kel Fumo face. Look at that Fumo face. Look at how beautiful that is. I want a Kel Fumo. Where can I find the? Where can I find Mike? I mean the Maverick. Tell you what I know, but you have to fight me first, or I can tell everyone about that time you. Yeah. Okay, fine. I'll talk. Aster went to the fountain at the faraway plaza. He said he was going to there to meet some girls for a date or something. Ugh, disgusting. Come on, Sonny. Let's go to the faraway plaza. I think we're done here. Vincey Hentai's probably just been seeing a shirt and panties drawn Ichi manga. God. Don't give him ideas. Don't give him ideas. La la. Can we actually see if we can get more? No, we can't. Alright. Yeah, you want to see something funny? Parked car. That was not the one. There was one of these you could. Hang on. I swore one of the cars actually shot off an alarm. Nope, there it is. Oops. Okay, now, before we go to the Maverick, I'm gonna take another job. So, I see you peeking at the help wanted poster for I put there. You're interested in a job? Yes. Cool. Let me help you get started. Oh, you're taking this job, Sonny? In that case, I'll come back for you later. Work hard, okay? At least with Cher's obsession, it's mincy. Now it's harder to find nude art of them. So do you want to hear the good news or the bad news? I'll just start with the good news. So the good news is, we got 3 different pizzas orders today. Bad news is, our delivery boy suddenly called in sick yet again. These customers are all regulars, so we stopped recording their addresses a long time ago. Can't remember where they live off the top of my head, but I do remember what their houses look like. Here, just take these notes and you'll be fine. I'm gonna buy the rights to Mincy. Should I DM Paul that we found you? Hey, hang on, I'm gonna DM Paul real quick. Uh-oh. No. There is Mincy art. Not hentai, but there is Mincy art. Oh no. Hang on, I need to DM Paul here. Yeah. Paul, we have a problem. Chair found a new favorite. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay. Okay. Listen. I expected you to like Sweetheart. I did not expect for you to like Basil. I can't believe I contributed for you to like Mincy. Oh my god, there's a lot more art than I thought she had. She actually has a good amount of art. Don't be shy, wear a uniform loud and proud. Now remember, you have 3 pizzas to deliver. When you're done, just spike your way to the back of the shop. I'm counting on you. I'm obsessed with NPC characters. Alright, well. This was funny. And it made fun of my my inability to write correctly, so having bad writing actually made this easier. But also we're quitting. Well, that can't be good for business. And we got an achievement! One I never had. Can we do the job again? Yeah, can we just do it again? Yeah, we can just do it again! Okay, cool. I made that save, just in case you're locked out of doing it, but I guess you could just do it again. And drink some more water. So, Here's something cool that I'm sad wasn't in the final game, but I kind of understand at the same time. I kind of understand it not being there in the game. So here we go. Let me save this because I don't have this picture saved. So originally, they actually were going to add in artwork for all the different jobs you would have had, and so this would have been the uniform you would have had. Supermarket, hardware, diner, pawn shop, and artist. Only the 3 of those went in there. The last 2 were completely scrapped. You don't work at a pawn shop, you don't work as an artist. Which I don't know how you would have to work as an artist, but okay. But yeah, just something fun that I'm kind of sad it wasn't in, but I completely understand why it wasn't in. Alright, here we go. Please take this pizza to the house with the big rug and the something out front. Okay, all of them have, wait. With the house with the big I actually cannot tell what any of that is. Oh god. Okay, like literally, okay, every house has a rug. But please take this pizza to the house with the, I know that's big. That's B-I-G. Any rug. Like red? No, that's not red because that's like a Y. That's like am? No. Can't think of a color. What's the color? Brown? Wait, is it brown? With the brown rug in the M out front. What starts with an M? Okay, so it's a brown rug for one. Doghouse. Trash, no. Oh, okay. So that's one brown one. That's a big is it ladder? No, it can't be ladder. Car, it can't be car. I don't know what that is. Traffic cone? No. Oh, no, that's... Well, I guess it's kind of black more than brown. Okay, I think there's only the one brown, so I think I should be safe delivering it there. Is that the only brown one? Okay. A big... Maybe that means... Okay, it's not doghouse. Ladder? Is it ladder? Hey! Cancel it all to successfully deliver the pizza. It's time to move on to the next order. I'm smart! I can work at a pizza place. If they have bad handwriting. Can you find the house that has the rock-lined driveway and the gray car? One house that has the... Okay, well, one gray car. That's white. That's green. Well, these are rocks, so... But these... Oh, this is also a gray car, so... With the bush? Wait, hang on. Could that be roof instead? What if it's like girly? What if it says like girly and that was the Or is it like dirty? No, I don't know. But it's the one that has... Should I go for the rock? Is that it? No, there's more. Okay, I'm gonna go with the rock driveway. Pizza's here? Great, just leave it on the floor. Yay! I am a master at this. Take this pizza down the street to the house with the dark or light, with the light brown roof and the cones up front. Okay, that one's an easy one. But who's DMing me? Okay, Paul. Yeah, probably Christ, oh god, about Mincy. Oh my fucking god. Would Mincy go out with me? What was that? Light brown roof and the cones or cans up front. Okay. Oh gee, I wonder. You know, okay, I was planning... You know, actually, Okay, you'll have to really test to see if you really like Mincy. Because then that might change a Christmas present I hadn't thought of you. So you have to prove that you really like Mincy. Otherwise, I'll go with the original plan. One of my all-time favorite tunes. Playing in a jukebox right down yonder. Hey, Sonny, how'd you doing your job? While you were working, I decided to sit on the bench to talk to strangers. Man, that was fun. Oh, ready to go when you are. I wish I could talk to strangers. I mean, I can, but that was back in community college. I don't have, like, a park that's popular. Especially now with the other variants of the virus. Ugh. Gonna play a song in the jukebox? Yes, let's play the Otherworldly CD. Which is also one of my favorite songs in the game, or at least the jukebox songs. I'm gonna go turn on the light really quick. It's getting really dark. You put Aubrey at last. That's sad. Because I thought the order was... Wait, no, that's the order of how you found them. First was Aubrey, then Sweetheart, then Basil, and now Mincy at the end. That's just how you found them in order. I've been trying musician, she's been a guitar on it for years. I think if I had some time to move on, let me reach my goal, and I think would help. Give you $5. We're going to not hear his song at all because screw him. Let's equip. I just realized I never equipped the pet rock, so I'll keep that on now. Importance. Let's heal Kel really quick because you're low. Alright, first enemy detected. Splash. I've been raising my tomato girl since I was a kid. I won't lose to you. More bad apple. Aw, darn. It's okay, tomato girl. It's not your fault. You tried your best. That's one battle. One. I think all the CDs are like $10, so I'm gonna buy them. I got too close. Oh boy. Alright, time to deal with this guy. I'm gonna lower him a little more. Then I told him it's not Maverick, it's the Maverick. Oh, the Maverick, you're so funny. Oh, wow, that's an amazing story, the Maverick. How about should I pay you to pretend you be someone hugging me? Are you implying that I have to, like, pretend I'm someone else, like cosplay? Because you could pay me, like, a kiss. Girls, please, there's not enough of me to go around. Michael, what are you doing? Ah! It isn't Kel, my arch nemesis. Finally here to admit defeat, are you? Enough time for this, Michael. We're looking for Aubrey. Have you seen her around? Stop calling me that! I cast away that name a long time ago. Michael, do you know where she is or not? Again with that godforsaken name. How dare you make a fool out of me? The Maverick, will not stand for this. Prepare to face your doom. Watch this, ladies. I'll wipe the floor with this loser. Please, Michael, don't do this to yourself. I'm going to ask one more time. Fight me, you don't be a chicken. Really gonna do this? Okay then. Come on, Sonny, let's take him down. This character was even the best of like, oh god, this kind of person in this world makes sense. You can see the sparkles around his body and everything. I also like the picture of the background park, like the benches and the trees and everything. Kind of weird for it to be outside of the park, but I guess it is the plaza, so you can see like the buildings in the background. So I guess I understand that much. Let's use a toy to heal Kel because you're on the low. Very nice. Now, I think the Maverick is able to cause an emotion. Actually, wait, he already caused that Kel to be angry. Never mind. Now, as you notice, for a lot of these enemies, Kel is always the one to take the attack. Sunny never gets hit at all. However, this also applies to, being able to be hit with emotions. And if Kel is down, there is a chance that the Maverick and other characters could use an emotional move to Sunny. The other ones, of course, applying is angry and sad. So you can actually see Sunny's sadness, but I don't think it appears anywhere else. But the angry does appear with the flies very easily. So, just, one of those things.
Bet you're regretting your decision now. I'm just way too cool for you. You're nothing but a loser.
I remember watching Alice Flair's videos about this so much, like of their stream, and then them just freaking out of this character because it reminded them of people they knew from real life, and it's like, yeah, hurts, doesn't it? Oh shit, Kel's out. I might actually lose this fight. Oh no, actually no. There we go. There we get to see Sunny being angry. We don't have any secondary or third tier emotions, just first tier. Now I'm worried that if he's gonna keep making me angry or is actually gonna attack, which is gonna kill, or he can miss, or he can miss, or he can actually just do that for like 4 turns in a row and make me win. One more hit. Oh, that did nothing. That's baby damage. Get out of here. Oh my god, he can weak too. God, no. I won't let it end like this. No, it can't be over for me. People of the earth, lend me your strength. Yeah. Yeah, what is with this guy? He's so lame. This isn't worth $10. Let's get out of here. Ladies, please come back. I have more money. And then the wig, of course. Michael. There's no one here by that name. Please, I'll never ask you for anything again in my life. Just tell us where Aubrey is and we'll go. Okay, fine. I do happen to know where she is, and I'll tell you. On one condition. You must call me by my true name, the Method. Oh, forget it. Let's just go find Kim. She probably knows where Aubrey is. Her and Vance are making her sugarhead, so I have a hunch that they're probably somewhere near Candy. And off we go, once again. I'm gonna go get more water. I'm worried every single time I check Chiv's DMs, he's actually gonna find artwork of Mincy. Okay, not the post I was expecting, but I'm equally disgusted by it. Weird feeling for sure, huh? Oh, let's continue. Also, don't want to jinx myself, but I'm definitely gonna jinx myself here. Nice that I haven't dropped any frames this stream. Really good change. Maybe because it's real life. Who knows? My mom and I are buying healthy stuff at the other mart because she threw away all our snacks in our house yesterday. I think she's on a health craze ever since my dad only been eating junk food lately. Why can't we do both? My husband keeps eating junk food. I need to make sure he has a healthy meal. I like containers in this section can be recycled to create new containers over and over again. Such a beautiful concept, isn't it? My son Billy has a stickler for the environment, and he and his friends always pick him up trash around the town. It's good to see so many young people these days taking care of the planet. Let me go ahead and buy some healing items for the quick do I need... maybe I won't, actually. I don't want to waste my money right now. Is there anything I can do? When can I date Vincito with your friend? Man, you go hard on NPC character. Jesus. Again, never expect anything for Cher, man. I didn't expect you to like her that much. Just by seeing her portrait. We talked to her. You talked to her in your playthrough. It's only when you saw her artwork you got surprised. Oh my goodness. Do that. Hey, job? Yes. Let's fight some fly. I like the X's and the fishes. I didn't even notice that. Also, yes, because here's something interesting. I don't know if anyone knows this, but it is possible to actually get a game over in the real world. You want to know how? It's by these flies. If you actually, because you take 1 damage from them, you can, in fact, be lowered all the way down to 0, being killed by fly. Well, wasp makes more sense, but you can get killed by the flies. And even funnier, technically, it's not even the fly that kills you; it's you hitting yourself in the head with the fly swatter that gets you hurt. But you can very much do that. You can get a game over by the flies. Yeah, and here's how you normally would find the angry emotion from Sunny. I find it also really interesting too that it's such a jump, and it makes sense, you know? Like, Sunny is in this world that he's neutral, he doesn't feel any emotion, you know? But in the dream worlds, there's a huge thing about emotions and stuff. So when you get to the real world and there's one fly that gets him mad, like, it's not just a pout or just an angry little stare. It is like full-grown anger, because there's no levels of emotions in real life, right? I mean, yeah, you're mad or enraged or even like infurious or whatever, but for Sunny, no, just anger is huge anger. I think that's all of them. Are you done now? Yep, we are. $20. Because I know some flies that bite. Ow, that hurts. I don't think I ever encountered one of those, but I definitely found some like really big flies. When's Chinese, right? I don't know Chinese. You're asking too much of me. I only know English and Spanish, and I can barely even read Spanish. Wow, that boy with the blonde wig is so cool. I wish I had his confidence. You're making a mistake trying to look up to him. Yeah, I know Spanish. I'm Mexican. Teacher went to the fountain with one fuzzy, so I was gonna meet some girls there for a date or something. No, you still just say the same. Not dateable anymore. Wow. Wow, chair, wow. I might make it a habit to come to this park more often. I guess sometimes all it takes to relax is smell the roses. Hey, is that a pet rock? I have one too. Do you want to clash? Hey, sounds fun. Let's do our best. Go, Rose Lad. I believe in you. I'm surprised he didn't start to like Pretty Boy, Chan. Because Pretty Boy is like actually feminine, you know. You know what? This artwork. It's this artwork. That's what this is. I'm Mexican too, but you don't know Spanish? Wow. That's kind of funny though. If you want to learn Spanish, just I guess like I don't know. I don't like girls. Basil is not a girl. Mincy is a girl, but not Basil. Rose Lad, are you okay? There. You take a good rest now. Haha, that was fun. Thanks for challenging me. I guess I need to train Rose Lad a little more. It's Hazuki. Basil's not a girl. You're so cute, Cher. Cher's gonna pull up the picture. Sexplain! Yeah, pretty much. Well, hello. How can I help you? I see. You're here to tutor my son, Brent. I didn't know this tutor stuff was in the game. I think until Paul played it. I think it wasn't until when Paul played the game and he actually interacted with those posters that it was like, oh my god, this is actually in the game? That was so surprising to me. Make yourself at home. Brent is waiting for you in his room upstairs. What's this room? Like, there's so Too much reading. Too much reading. Hey, you must be my new tutors. Nice to meet you. My name is Brent. Should we get started now? I like how Cal is just like, alright, I'm just gonna sit on the bed, and it just like leaves you there. 4 times 51 is for this one. Oh, I got it. I understand now. How about this one? I think this one's 15, so that's 30, 29, 31, 5, divided by 2. Wait, no. But this is simple in math. I still suck at it. Hang on. Divide 6 first. That's 3. Okay, so 15. That's 15. That's 30. 29. Wait, no. I don't know. I don't know pad math. I haven't been in school in so long. You know what? Screw this. I'm gonna just look at the answer. I'm gonna look at the answer sheet. And then math answers. It's 32. I solved it. You need math reading from me like Tristan? I don't need to go to school. So I don't need to go. I don't need to learn. Hey, Ren, how you doing? Oh, I see you completed your worksheet. Well done, tutor. Here's the payment for your help. Nice. Maybe they come back tomorrow. This is so sad to hear coming from an honor student. You can probably hear the ice cream truck in the background. The only math I need teaching is math for coding. So Chair might eventually want to give me... Actually, can I inspect the newspaper? Chair might tutor me for coding. At this point, we shall briefly comment on how the preparation theoretic matrix elements between initial and first plane wave states can be used in bound state problems. Obviously, we cannot directly apply preparation theory to complete bound state energies, however, we can first obtain the cognitive bound state energies by solving exactly the... Yeah, put the book back down. Coding math is just as hard as you saw it. Algebra should be enough. Chair, teach me algebra. Let's have a tutoring section. Bunny dead. Let me tell you a story. I was walking back from Fixit after making a purchase with my hard-earned money, and I looked down, and lo and behold, my brand new garden shears are missing. Yes, it's true. My new garden shears tore a hole open in my plastic bag. Oh, how silly I felt just then. Do you think you can help me find them? They should be somewhere around here. Found them! Sure, Chair. I'll send you in the DMs after stream. Ah, thank you, boys. I'm sure to never make such a silly mistake ever again. It's rare to see young boys willing to help a stranger these days. Please feel free to come to my house anytime. You'll always be welcomed. Cute game. Hi, you two. Didn't expect to see you so soon. Look here, caring for these bonsai is a hobby of mine. It helps me relieve stress. After this, I'm gonna start preparing dinner for my children, Kim and Vance, tonight. Ooh, no wonder you need something that relieves the stress with those guys. They better not be late again, or else. Snip, snip, it just gets more intense. Oh my god, I like it. It's like a cute little this girl, and it's just like, oh, who alerted? Felly! Hi, Felly. How you doing? Been a while. Well, it's not really been a while. I've been checking in your Discord server, but I just never find a chance to talk much. Also, cute photo. You can see, if you don't do any of the side quests, you don't get to see this photo until the end of the game. But if you want to, you can see it early here. And it's like adorable. Seriously adorable. Just goes to show that Aubrey, even though through that thick skin of hers, she's still trying to be cute as always. Actually, can I read that book? There's an open book on the table. Pruning should be done regularly to maintain the shape of your bonsai. All bonsai grow at different rates, so it's necessary to evaluate each tree's growth rate and adjust your trimming to accommodate. Oh, that's the other thing too. This bed seems decent, but the sheets would gather too much heat at the night for your liking. You rate it 6 out of 10. I think there is an achievement for rating every single bed, but I'm not sure. But either way, I'm going to check every single bed anyway. This bed is a little on the soft side, but overall, not too bad. You rate it 7 out of 10. This bed is a little on the soft side, but not too bad. Oh, okay, they're the same bed, just different colors. Also, is that the famous streamer Chair-G Tables? Famous? Maybe. Streamer? He doesn't stream enough. Chair? I'll get you back on that one. Hello there, what can I do for you? Yeah, you must be Joy's new language tutors. Interview is too much trouble. You should know second grade language, right? Yep, we do. Sure enough, surely. Yeah, definitely not famous enough. Oliver, no bra. Oliver, no boobs. Oliver has boobs. She has a bra. I know. I don't know by looking. I just know because I believe in you. Joy should be in the room right now. Thanks for your help. I believe in the power of Oppai. I also do not believe in the power of language arts because I'm going to look up the wiki again to know the answer. Hello, I'm Joy. Pleased to meet you. You must be my new tutors. Should we start now? Cal just starts playing in the guitar. This is the worksheet I'm stuck on. This question is giving me a little trouble. And pencil is blank on the table. Okay, hang on. I'm just gonna do some calculations. I'm not gonna go look in Google or anything. I'm just gonna type something. Okay. There you go. I knew the answer the entire time. Oh, this one. In the phrase, suddenly read your book. What type of word is? I'm just gonna think about it for a second. I'm just gonna, you know. There we go. Okay, I knew it all the time. There you go. This one's the hardest one. Which one of these sentences is written correctly? I'm just gonna use my calculation. I'm not gonna look at anything. I think the eggplant is better tasting soft vegetable. There we go. There we go. I knew it in my heart. Thanks. I think I understand this a little better. Hehe. Hello, Joy. How are you doing? Are these tutors of any help to you at all? Ah, I see you have already completed your worksheet. Amazing work. You should consider tutoring full-time. Here's your payment. Get $20 for your hard work. Please come back tomorrow. Job well done. I'm smart, aren't I? The bed seems decent, but the sheets would gather too much heat for your liking. 6 out of 10. This is the same thing. This bed has an old hat on it. No rating. It is invalid for rating. Should I become a tutor again? This bed is quite large and the sheets feel adequate, but it all smells a little musty. You rate it 5 out of 10. This bed is the perfect balance of firm and soft, but the sheets seem a little lacking in comfort. You rate it 6 out of 10. I hope that's 1990s $20. I would hope so. Amazing work. Should go full time. It's by tomorrow. Okay. I don't think there's anything else we can do here. Nope. Let's get out of here. Oh, Felly, since you're here, actually, what's your thoughts on Omori? What's your experience or anything like that? Have any thoughts to say about it? Anything about it? Read English and math. Oh, BRB coding render some. Also seeing you answer middle school questions. It's painful for me to hear. I haven't been in middle school in a long time. You can't judge me on that. Come on. Excuse me. Sorry to impose, but you look like you're some trustworthy people. Do you think you can help me? I need to pick up this week's medication at the pharmacy, but I'm feeling a bit weak at the moment. Usually I send my daughter Charlene, but she's not here right now. Would you be so kind to pick it up for me? Thank you, children. Just talk to the man at the pharmacy. He'll understand. Oh, tutor Cody on programming in January, though. Alright, let's go. Oh, Felly, I watched someone play through it. Definitely very riveting. I forgot if riveting is a good or bad thing. But either way, at least you've seen it, so that's good enough. Can't expect everyone, to, even if like not everyone is into RPGs, usually, but as long as someone even like sees all the cutscenes and everything, just to know the story, it's just as good. Like I definitely have seen the story of some games I've ever played, just because I'm not going to buy a PlayStation just so I can play one single game. I kept deciding whether or not I was going to get a PS4 just so I could play the remastered version of Patapon, but I don't think I want to do that. Ah, you're here to pick up some medication. I know who this is for. Bring it right out. Got Granny's medicine. You're picking up her medicine in place of her daughter today? I'm not actually supposed to give out medication like this, but I usually make an exception for her since she doesn't have a way to come here herself. Thanks for helping her out. You kids have a nice day. You're gonna need bandages or first aids? Okay, you covered here. I think, oh, actually, I'll take a few. A bit of a money spot, but I think it's worth doing. I do want to make my own games eventually. I don't think I have like a ton of ideas, but I do have several like concepts that it would be nice to bring to life. At least even just like a little demo or something, real quick, actually. Anyone? Oh, Battle Rocks. I'm right. I take pride in this part. Whoa, you have a pet rock too? I just got into pet rocks not too long ago. I just know it's the beginning stages, but I'm sure it'll be powerful someday. You want to clash? Sweet. Come on, Bunny. Let's work together. Frickin' Banooey! More bad apple. Oh, rock. Web development too. I did take a class on web development back then. I don't remember. I did some HTML. I made my own website, like a little page. But after that, nothing much. The class wasn't even that long too. Darn, your pet rock is pretty strong. Yes, me and my bunny still have a way to go before we catch up to you. Actually, some kind of like website building way back when. Ooh, nice. I think that's everything here with the pet rocks. Probably, maybe. Yeah. Alright, so at the very end, let's go deliver medication. Also, I like this. There's some construction going on here. Some things just never change. It was late 90s, I think. Jesus, that's really long. How old are you, Felly? Excuse me. Thank you so much. You have been a big help. It's nice to see the youth helping us old folks. You're all welcome to our home anytime. It's born in 84. Ooh. Ooh, you're so much older than me. I'm just a child. Chair can attest to that. My youngest daughter is usually so attentive of me. I wonder where she is. She's always been pretty quiet, but she's made a lot of new friends recently. Hope she doesn't forget about me. Can you read those papers? A newspaper writing on it. Look, Ma, I'm on the news. I wonder what the newspaper says. Oh boy. Now this hurts. Also hurts that this is Sweetheart. Why yes, that Puriel you pawn over is my duly. I don't even know what that word is. I appreciate if you keep your optical appendages in their sheets. She assimilates my comfort better than anyone and anything else. She's such a sweetheart and we love each other. Now leave us alone. I hate you already. But you have bad rocks, so I wanna fight you. My condolences. My time in the arena has left me on the edge. I'm a bit of a gladiator, as it were. I remember my days in the constable. How I protruded my powers of impurity of it. You know what? I don't understand half of your words, okay? I need not the shelter of mighty utensil, but the barrets of the crowd as they erode for more. Just
Be careful around me. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry, dude. I already think you're dangerous enough as is. Heh, 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 heh. I say to thee, is that a pet rock? Gaw's like a little weakling. Bark to you inside a quirk against my Muncher King. Shall we also say the clash to include an empire, and shall reign stupendously. Just stop talking, please. I will kill your rock. Or king. What is it again? Okay, fine. Paper. Though it might switch. Is he gonna switch? Yep, he did switch. Yeah, he even does a little dance. Jesus. Oh, we gotta go through this text again. The one person I don't want to talk is the one that has the most. I have to repeat the dialogue too. Alright, so it does. So it does rock and scissors. At least you get to hear Bad Apple again now. Okay, so first it did rock, so let's start with paper this time. Okay. So I might switch to rock if I do scissors. Because then I chose scissors, I chose rock then. So should I choose... I'm gonna choose paper again. No, God. I don't want you to do dance to me before I talk to you again. I'm gonna do something else. Okay, before I talk to him. There we go. Now that's better. That was definitely faster. So yeah, aside from that though, I didn't do many of the side quests my first time. Obviously, I didn't really know that, like, a lot of these side quests even existed my first time, but I still enjoyed it. A lot of the world, like everything, like it's just it was amazing to me. You know, everything was a dream. Everything just existing. Just it was so surprising to see everything, seeing the parallels and everything. I was shocked. I was more shocked than any twist any game could ever do, honestly. Like, really thinking about that, honestly. The whole real world stuff. It's kind of like the... Not as much as like, oh, everything is a simulation or whatever, but just more in the fact of, like, everything being, like, ignored, you know, by Sunny. And not knowing what's going on, you know? I'm gonna go with scissors, please. Okay, at least he's not gonna kill me next turn. Might do rock. Wait, is he gonna do scissors again? Check. Okay, we'll do rock. Okay. Are you gonna do scissors again? Yay! Finally! Undo that imponderant facade on your maw. You just got lucky. That's all. Beneath this hat to you, which I see you look upon with awe. Now be gone. You got a fedora. I like that there's dots on it. Like it knows it's a bad thing. It's just like, oh. Goes on your head, but it shouldn't. I just like that description so much. I forgot to heal you, so let's do that. It goes on a head, but it shouldn't. I just like that. I like that so much. If anyone ever, like, if a friend I know, that like, just someone else, like, new I meet over there, like, considers getting a fedora, I'm like, I'll say that to them. I'll just be like, it does go on your head, but you shouldn't. This bed is big, but the mattress feels uneven and lumpy. Would you rate it at 6 out of... You would rate it at 6 out of 10. This is a more extensive playthrough. Yes, I have played this entire game, and with its anniversary coming up in December 25th, I am playing through everything 100%, everything to show that I can, and talking about my feelings, my first playthrough, how I felt about it, and Basically, just anything I can think of. This, I felt like, to give you an example, you know the beginning, like, tutorial area, the prologue? I spent 3 hours on it before even going to the planet, to the moon area. That's how long, like, extensively I've been playing this game. Who DM'd me on Discord? Cute. Trish is like, I want a pet bunny. And I'm just like, yes, I do too. I want a pet bunny too. Someday when I get my own place, I will pet the bunny. I will get a bunny. If there's a spare room, I would make a playground specifically for that rabbit. Or maybe a house. I'm not chancing not getting a girlfriend anytime soon, but if I'm able to afford a house, I'll definitely have a room for a rabbit. Or more. But anyway, I think that's pretty much it for this entire row of houses. So now let's go to the bottom half and we'll be able to see cat. Meow. Can't go into Basil's house. Can we actually talk to Basil? No one's answering. Maybe Basil's in the bathroom or something. Well, it's okay. We can catch up with him later. Come on, Sonny. We got a photo album to find. Can we talk to this house? We'll talk to the person inside. Nope. Over here. Cute game. Yep, cute game indeed. There's no response. But I believe this house we can? Yes, we can. Hey, stranger. You just have time to help critique my latest work in progress. Look at this sketch for me. What do you think? John looks too stiff, doesn't it? Yeah. It thinks it does so. Yes, it's all coming to me now. Inspiration has striketh! Oliver, you are cute game too. For a few minutes. Oh, okay, I just gotta keep saying yes. Me as artist. I've seen this dialogue so many times, so I'm just gonna yeah, just keep saying yep. Just keep saying yep. And side quest complete. That easy. Oh, actually, dog. Oliver, not a game. Not if you believe yourself as such. Oliver is game, and you can play her. Maybe not in that way that I implied, but you know what I mean. This bed is alone on the soft side, but overall not too bad. You rated 10 out of 10. If only making art was that easy. Just pull a stranger, be like, "Do you think this would work?" And then if they say yes, it's like, yes, inspiration. It is on the floor. You're not sure how to rate this. Just bring your like entire desk and computer to outside, like in a park, and just like get a power generator or something. It'll be great. I don't think we can interact with much of these houses, unfortunately. I know there's so if I look up, okay, so there is 2 of them I've never done. I need the Lost Remote, which is from All American Guy, and I never done the Missing Part, which is for the cat is. Let's see, there was another one, I think. Reconnect with Sun. Nope, just those 2. Oh, Wedding Anniversary by Clumsy Guy, so I gotta look out for that too. Na 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 na. Hey kids, you're here just in time to watch me fix this pipe once and for all. Come in, come in. Just a few more last minute adjustments and I can finally put this baby to rest. Ah, the sweet sound of silence at last. Grumble, grumble. Rats. Let's try again tomorrow. Here's $1, kids. Go get yourself some candy or something. Woo! Free money! A TV remote. Best not touch it. These are prone to getting lost. Would I be playing one hour after? If sure, I might be done with this in like a few minutes because I think every quest done, like every major stuff done. So just gotta do a few more things and then we should be good. So I get 2 hours. Yeah, well, yeah. I will be ready for that. I think that's everything I can do in that lane though, so let me just check real quick on this lane, and then... Can't go into that house right now. Can you go into this house? Yes, we can. Yeah, fellas, how's it hanging? I gotta say, there's nothing like enjoying a long weekend with my favorite couch and my favorite show on TV. It's only one thing that's bothering me right now on this otherwise perfect day. I can't find my TV remote anywhere and I'm way too comfortable to leave this couch. See it? Can you grab it for me? Thanks, kiddos. Over asleep, we'll leave a lurk. Sleep well. Can I equip it? I cannot. I guess it was yellow, but I still wanted to think. Hey, there's my TV remote. Thanks, kiddos. Here, take some Orange Joe. On me. Hey. So I think, actually, we do now have snacks. Kel's Red Soda. Orange flavored coffee. That sounds disgusting. I don't think there's anything else we can... Oh, actually, can we pick up the She-Hulk? No, we cannot. We can talk to this girl. Hey, neighbor, how's it going? Hey, Cal. Oh, and who else was with you? Oh, wait, I recognize you. It's Sunny, isn't it? Sorry, it's been a while. I think we only met a few times. My family always lived here, but I was sent off to boarding school for a few years. I just came back about 3 years, I think. Hey, Sunny. Chris is my next-door neighbor, and she's really cool. She's the fastest swimmer in school. When she's in the water, people compare her to a mermaid, or a shark, or even a torpedo. Oh, Cal, you never showed any compliments, haha. Aren't you trying out for the junior varsity basketball team this year? I'm sure you'll be a shoo-in, hehe. Well, I'll try. I've been playing every now and then with the strangers at the park. I think I'm getting better, but it's a little hard to tell. Heh. But if I practice basketball as much as you practice swimming, I'd probably have a better chance. Oh, I'm not that hardworking. It feels like fun for me, honestly. And besides, even though I love swimming in pools, I love swimming in the ocean much more. I love everything about the ocean. The beach, the sound of the waves, and the smell of seaweed. Ah, hehe. Sorry, it must sound a little obsessed. That's totally fine. It's good to have a passion about something, right? Yeah, I guess. Actually, I think this all started because I went to boarding school on an island and really enjoyed my time there. The ocean reminds me of the friends I made there. I hope maybe I can see them again one day. But for the time being, I guess I'll just be collecting seashells and such. You know, that story kind of reminded me of this, but Sunny's actually moving away from here real soon. Maybe we can give him some tips on how to handle moving away to a new place. Oh, Sunny is moving? Well, being away from my friends was pretty tough at first, but change is just a fact of life. It's the memories we make with them that we should cherish. You know what? I just decided on something. If you see any seashells, can you bring them to me? They're kind of hard to find around here, but I'll make sure it's worth it. And thus we have a new quest. So I think you only have one, but I think at the very end of the entire real life section, we can, we can actually have our item. Let's change that back to off. Okay, now we just need, I think, one last guy, unless they're in another day, in which case we might not be able to see him. But for now, I think we're good. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Where are you? At the clumsy guy. Why would you know it's putting till side quests? In the evening? Oh, in the evening. Okay. Okay, but that is something that we have to do for the afternoon and then the next day. That is the only thing I think that's on my mind that I can do right now, so hopefully that's okay. Yeah, let's turn in the trash. $6, $74. We're getting cash money. And now, finally, let's go encounter Van and Burley. Kim and Van. I fucking don't know. Knowing Kim and Van are probably somewhere around here. Oh, hey, there she is. Hurry, Vans, and shove it all in our pockets before someone sees us. Hey, Kim, have you seen Aubrey anywhere? I keep pronouncing it wrong. Shoot, it's like nerd Cal. Come on, Vance, we gotta go. Whoa, hold on there. I don't think you paid for those. Get out of the way, nerd. You don't know me. Hey, hold on. I'm gonna get a snitch. We just need to find Aubrey. You know where she is? Aubrey? I don't know anything about that. And even if I did, I wouldn't tell you. I had enough of this for the day. Kim, let's make a deal. Tell me where Aubrey is, and I won't turn you in for stealing all that candy. But you said you weren't a snitch! And I don't need to be if you just tell me where Aubrey is. You two again? I thought I told you to never come back here, smiley smiley. Uh-oh. Hand over the stolen candy. Don't make me call the cops on you kids, smiley smiley. You've been busted. Fine! Here's your stupid candy! Come on, Vance, let's get out of this dump. Haha, serves you right. Wait, how do we find out where Aubrey is now? Come on, son, let's go follow them. Here's something funny. Cal goes back and buys candy, but he didn't have his wallet until he didn't even have his wallet unless he had some loose bills in his shorts. How do you get the money to afford the candy unless he was lying or just probably couldn't find it in his shorts and now he realized he had it all the time, and that's why we steal money from his cabinet later on. No, not again. I don't know how much longer it can last. I'm going to die. Let's just go home. I'm going to be late for dinner. Am I stepping on? Or the chair stepping on. Get stuck on cables. Wait, Kim, I have something for you. You again, Kel. What the hell do you want, you bully? Tell us where Aubrey is, and I'll give you this whole big bag of candy. Really? A whole bag? I mean, wait. You can't buy us off with candy. Who do you take us for? I don't know, Kim. We haven't had any candy for an entire week. There's a whole bag right in front of us. We don't even have to pay for it. Can you at least ask if she has any taffy in there? Stop it, Vance. We have to stay strong. When we go to Dad's house, we'll be able to have all the candy we want. Okay, do it for you, sis. Kim, Vance, I'm waiting. Heh, like we accept candy from a bunch of nerds. Oh man, really? I was sure that would work. This was a waste of time. Let's get out of here. Wait, please, Kim. You're the only lead we got. Please take this. Please take the big bag of candy. Wait, we even have taffy in there. Did someone say taffy? I see. That changes everything. Fine. You really want to know that badly, huh? Let's settle this with our fists. If you win, I'll tell you where Aubrey is. If we win, you give us that big bag of taffy, and we'll never talk to us ever again. Wait a sec. There's no need to fight. If you just tell me where she is, I'll give you this whole bag. But I want to fight. Come on, put them up, you two. I like that. That's just all the reasoning. I want to fight. That's the entire reason for wanting to fight too. What is with you guys and fighting? Well, guess we have no choice. Come on, Sonny. You know the drill. Alright, a real fight. I'm not gonna spend too much time on it though. This fight, I'm just happy with losing. This fight goes on a long way, so I'm gonna just throw this out there, you know. I could also encourage Sunny, but Kel does damage, like a lot of damage on his own, so. Or he could just be sad and then do very little damage. How much damage he does? No, no, he still does a lot. Actually, oh, maybe the motion effect doesn't even happen in the real world, huh? But either way, the designs are great. I like how Vance has like little horns on him and everything. Like he's trying to be like this devil character or whatever with his hair. But I also just like Kim's design too. It's cute. And despite acting all tough, it seems like she's kind of shy, you know? Plus also seeing the photo with her and Aubrey, it's like, it's just too cute, okay? That's too cute. But also with the guy with the lollipop in his mouth, that reminds me of something. Y'all ever had, you know, those like sweethearts or sweethearts, or you know those little like tablets of candy? Has anyone like gotten the bag, like unscrewed a little bit, like have them like shake them together, like you press them together so they dust off, breathe it all in and blow it out as if it was smoke? Because I definitely did that when I was told to do that in school, and I just need to know if anyone else has done the same thing. All right. Oops, I need to close the game. I can't believe we lost. Can I ever let Aubrey know about this? Come on, Kim, we gotta go home. It's almost time for dinner, and Mom's gonna be really mad if we're late. Shoot, let's get out of here. Wait, where do you think you're going? We won, so you need to tell us where Aubrey is. Oh, yeah, that's right. Aubrey's at the church. The one near her house. Huh? Aubrey's at the church? Hey, don't look at me. You're the one who wanted to know. Also, if she asks who told you, tell her it wasn't me. Say it was Michael or something. Come on, Kim, we gotta scoot. You know how Mom gets when we're late. Yeah, I hear ya. Let's go. Smell you later, nerds! Oh no, so I took the big bag of candy while I wasn't looking. Those two have got some sticky fingers. Oh well, guess we know where Aubrey is now. Or at least I think we do. Can't really imagine Aubrey at church, but I'll believe it when I see it. After all that, with like, my spirits were risen back up. I'm gonna get drink of water too while I'm at this. After all that, like, my spirits were down and broken when I saw the real world, and seeing, you know, the hooligans, like, really made me smile. Obviously, like, it made me happy because it's still goofy, you know, it's not as depressing, you know, that kind of stuff. It was fun. It was fun to see. And seeing all those characters, the hooligans, just mess around and everything, it was adorable and made me smile so much. And I just really loved it. All right, I just really found it so like happy again. Like maybe this isn't so bad, you know. Maybe all this is like really cute, and you know, like being in reality is better than Headspace, you know, and everything. And she is on the right, and she's just sitting there. All normal. So weird. I also like that I also immediately just quickly like go in. I didn't even wait for that. And I was just like, yeah, you're going in. I was still half broken that, you know, Aubrey is still like a delinquent. Like that was a total surprise to me, and I'm still like, it was hard to get over that, okay? It's still hard to get over that a little bit because she was your teammate, she was your partner. But, you know, going in here now, like this music, I think I was expecting something big to happen, and sure enough, Aubrey, psst, Aubrey, what the heck are you guys doing here? I want you to give back Basil's photo album. You're still on about that? That's none of your business. Really? None of my business? We all used to be friends, but now this is none of my business? Yeah, Kel, exactly. We used to be friends. You know, Mari would be really sad to hear that. And then, the truth bomb. I had a feeling of it before, but many people might have not. And this was the big bomb of them. Really want to bring Mari into this? Who cares what Mari thinks? Mari's dead. Aubrey, seriously? What's wrong with you? Get that you have new friends now, but you can't just forget your old friends like that. My old friends? My old friends wasn't there for me when I needed them. So that's what this is all about. When Marty passed on, we were all dealing with our own stuff. We were kids. It was hard. I think it's all so simple. You've always been simple, Kel. So what if I am? I'd rather be simple than be like you. I like that this is their dynamic. An extension of how they were in the dream world as young to being more grown up. As kids, when you don't agree or you don't like each other, you bicker, you fight, and all that kind of stuff. You don't get on the same terms. Kel's very like naive and friendly, but he also doesn't know his limits. He gets too close and personal sometimes. He's sometimes rude, and that bothers Aubrey. As Aubrey's really kind, concerning, and is trying to do the right thing, but it butts heads a lot. And when you grow up and you don't change that, it turns into this Aubrey into bullying and angrily like holding grudges because she wants to keep that kindness, and Kel being too simple to understand Aubrey's pain because that's how he dealt with the pain of Mari when everything went down. It's just the strength of a character. And it just goes to show how, some personality things people had as kids can rise up and turn out like this, it's tragic, but it's also real. It's important to all of us. That doesn't mean we can just steal it. Is that what Basil told you? I'm the one keeping it safe. What are you talking about? That photo album belongs to Basil and I'm not leaving until you agree to give it back. Ugh, you're so persistent. The fact of Aubrey, I like also the seed that was planted there too. Aubrey saying, I'm keeping it safe, and Kel not knowing what's going on. At first you might think that Aubrey's just angry and just wants to keep it all to herself, but later on, you realize what she meant by that. She doesn't express it, obviously, but it's also kind of interesting that Aubrey doesn't even say anything like that. She doesn't pull out and say, Basil put, ink on everything I have to clean up, because I think at the end of the day, Aubrey still has that kindness to her that she doesn't want to, point fingers and say, well, he did this, Like, she still has that truth of character in her, even if she has changed a lot. You know why I come here every week? Even after all this time, I'm still trying to find peace. Doesn't look like that's happening today. I haven't talked in 4 years, Kel. A lot changes in 4 years. You and Sunny think you can just barge back into my life and tell me what to do? Don't be so naive. You might look different and act different, Aubrey, but you're still the same person. The Aubrey you knew is long gone, and the Aubrey that was your friend, she's long gone too. Okay, fine. I get that you're angry. Look, if it's an apology you want, here. I'm sorry, okay? Should have been there for you when we lost Mari. No, I won't accept this. Wait! Where are you going? Can't let you go without you promise me you'll give Basil his photo album back, you thief. And for everything in the game, you might be thinking, what is my favorite scene in the entire game? What is my moment? The final boss, one of the end areas, the Black Space Yumeniki area. But my favorite moment in the entire game is the church scene because, well, I think it is the most feeling of everything. Everything of this game had feeling, but I think the thing that made this feel a lot harder is the fact that it broke my heart. You think you're the good guy, don't you, Kel? And I'm the big bad bully, here to terrorize poor defenseless Basil. You're the one hanging out with a psychopath who carries around a knife. Now's not the time to do this, Aubrey. You don't get to say that. You're the one who barged in here. I already said I was sorry for everything. You want me to be a bully? Then I'll be a bully. You two better come at me quick, or I'll come at you first. This moment broke my heart so much. Not only the addedness of Aubrey being this way was already like still trying to I was still trying to accept Aubrey being this way, but also the fact that this church scene and like real, the confirmation that Mari did die, and this is how everyone has like ended up in, you know, Sunny being away for 4 years, Aubrey and Kel not talking for 4 years, the hooligan, everything else, and this song. Oh my god. That emotion, the feelings I felt when I first encountered the scene, I just stood still. I couldn't do anything because I was still trying to get over the fact that, all this happened. That, I was getting over, I thought Headspace was real. It wasn't. It was just a fake dream world. That the real world was like this. That there was a real world. That Aubrey turned like this. Aubrey was your teammate. Aubrey was a partner, like how would Aubrey turn into this? Now you're fighting her. You're fighting what used to be your teammate, the person in the group, your friend. It was sad. And this scene also just comes to show of how, like, everything crashed down. Aubrey is like, Aubrey's angry and mad of everything, that she doesn't understand why Mari would do such a thing. Why would she do that? She felt like she had everything perfectly done. Even in Headspace, Aubrey says outright, like, I can't, like, you're so perfect. Like, there's not seem to be nothing wrong with you. So Aubrey is here trying to process, like, why would she do it? Like, she seemed to get everything together. She doesn't seem the person, the type to do it. Why does life have to be so unfair? Aubrey is the type of person that, like, had to deal with even abuse at times too in her own family life, that only had the gang to keep her together. And now the gang has been separated because of Mari. She's off alone trying to figure it out. Getting into a bad crowd, to more friends, to think anger is the way to go. She doesn't believe anything anyone else says because she can't just accept the kindness and warmth of anything other than Mari now. Still trying to get over that. Still trying to accept that that's the reality. And then Kel with the angry status at the beginning of the fight. Kel is so simple and everything because that's how he looks at life. He was naive as a kid, but as he grown up, he realized that's the way to live life for himself. To be happy and simple, to go out to find new friends and try to find another way to get happiness. That's not a bad way to live life. That's just a way to cope. And to Aubrey, that seems silly to her. That seems impossible to do. That's so dumb and stupid to her. But that's what worked with Kel. Kel is trying to do the best he can. He's trying to help his friends, trying to help Basil and Sunny, and because he's so simple, he just sees Aubrey as the bad guy because, well, that's how they were in childhood too. Aubrey has a bat with nails. She's bullying. Like, in any other case, she would be the bad guy. We just have to fight her, right? Like, there's no understanding about it. Kel doesn't understand the complications of that and everything, and that's just Kel. Looking with a pouty face, like thinking nothing's wrong. Aubrey with that like, you can tell that's anger, like that's like grossness, bitterment, but you can also see a touch of sadness in there. The sadness that she has to fight her friends, her old friends, that she's trying to reject. And then Sunny just staring blankly into this fight, thinking nothing about what's ever going on. Like, seriously, no reaction, no emotion, nothing to say. Just sitting there, accepting all this as reality, like just going through the motions. He's just doing this because someone else is dragging him in, and he's seeing this for the first time, and he can't comprehend anything about him, really. Like, he's just there, the blank stare, nope. You can't even see any white of his eyes, which is an interesting detail that I want to bring up later. But, yeah, ignorance in 4 years, never been out, only he's been inside his house, ignoring all his friends when they could have been, or he could have been there to, and where they needed him. But he secluded himself. Like, seriously, all this could have been solved if Sunny was there to take the lead, was there to help everyone, to cope with them, but he didn't. He just stayed inside white space, stayed away from everyone, and this is the result of that. This church scene is really, really important, and it feels a lot for me because it's such an incredible change of scenery, the way things are staged, the way things are seen and everything, it's all so incredible. And for any outsider looking in, you know, for anyone else, it's just some teenagers trying to get, you know, a photo book back to another kid. But to these three, to these three, it means everything. It means everything is the title of the song playing, and it could not be as more fitting of a track because it does. It means everything. It means a lot to Aubrey that this fight is happening. They're not friends anymore. She doesn't want to be with her old friends anymore. She doesn't want to remember that. They weren't there for her. Why? And they're treating her like the bad guy. For Kel, it means everything because it's an old friend he wants to repair. He wants to help. He wants to try to help his friends, even if he doesn't know how to do it. And for Sunny, this is his first time seeing reality. It means everything to him too, because this is what he's been ignoring the entire time. And it's so much hurt to hear the comments of the church, of the people in the church, saying, you know, saying her stuff about her outfit, her, you know, her demeanor, about saying that she should have been kicked off the church. Like, she's here to cope with someone she's lost, and the church people are just treating her like this even more just because Kel went into the church to demand the photo book back. It's just sad. It's sad, yet that's just the world this is. That's why it's so impactful for me, and why it's so emotional. Why? Why now? She can't accept it. It's yeah, it's just tragic. It's sad. It's everything, you know? It means everything. It means everything to me too. You know, obviously this isn't something that would maybe realistically happen, but at the same time, I could see this happen. If it's through some group of friends that have been very broken from time and a very traumatic experience, then this could happen, you know? And despite it being, it's a game and everything, I still feel off emotions that I feel myself in here, you know? I feel myself with Sunny, who's been stuck inside, ignorant of the world. So I don't know what changed within my friends, my old friends, or the people I used to talk to. I could see myself in Kel, thinking the world's so simple as good and bad, just trying to help. And I can see myself in Aubrey, being angry, trying to be in a place to understand things, and being disturbed because of how I look and how I act, without anyone understanding. Forget it. You two aren't worth my time. That is my favorite scene in the entire game, and I just wanted to share that because it's big. Ever since her father left, she's so uncontrollable, so disrespectful. I feel bad for her mother. And that's sad for the church to see because later on you realize it's probably her mother that ended her like this. That her mother has been like ignorant of her, and her father has been more controlling of her than anything. I mean, the only reason she dyed pink hair was because she was gonna do it with Mari. Her father was just preventing that from happening. It wasn't that her father being gone, she dyed her pink hair for delinquency's sake. She wanted to dye it because it was because her friend wanted her to dye it together. It's just it's too much, you know. I'm gonna give me a sec real quick. I need to let's see. Um, I need to see. There you go. Okay, this is what I need to see. Alright, sorry about that. You see that? Aubrey just dumped something to her trash can. Let's go check it out. Hi, Cachito. Whoa, I don't believe it. It's Basil's photo album. Can't believe she would just throw it out like that. It's a good thing we looked through this trash can. Well, on the bright side, at least we have Basil's photo album now. It only took us half a day, too. Even sadder that she just went home to rip off all the Mari pictures and keep all the Mari pictures and ripped off and left the trash items to all of the other friends. And also, this moment, do you want to high five Kel? A lot of people have high fived Kel, and a lot of people, I can blame them. It's a good job, But for me, I was too heartbroken. I was shocked at Aubrey being this way. I was shocked at the church scene. I was shocked at like the friends and the real world, and that Mario died and Hira's not here. It's like I was so shocked and heartbroken of everything that I actually just said no. And I remember saying like, no, Cal, from everything that's done today, even though we finished our goal, I don't feel like this is worthy of a high five. I know it sucks, and it's kind of, kind of, I kind of left them hanging, but I was too hurt. If I was there in a real situation, I couldn't be able to high five. I'd just be like, no, it's too much. I don't think this was worth. Anyway, before we go, there's a few things we have to do, and one of those include I need to go buy some fish. Yes. Started your Bug Fables playthrough? Nice. Have fun with that, because there's gonna be... I don't know if I should watch it myself, like the entire series. I still haven't finished... Technically, well, the main series is finished, but I'm gonna do the bonus episodes eventually. Ooh, coin. Didn't see this one here before. Gah! Oh, hey, who are you? Wait, never mind that. We got an emergency here. So, do you think you can help me out? Yes. Thanks, man. Well, what are you waiting for? Come inside. If I did, it would be, like, lifeless. Good job, right? Over here. Here's the site of the incident. I was just washing the dishes, and suddenly, my wedding ring fell off my finger and slipped into the drain. Crazy, right? I think this kind of thing only happens in movies. Luckily, my wife is still out for the day and hasn't found out about it yet. Been trying to get it out for almost an hour, and my fingers are starting to bruise. I really don't want to tell my wife or my daughter, Sarah, about this. I'll never hear the end of it. You guys, please help me out? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! Please, don't need a reason for my wife to be even more angry with me. Spot sun is shining in the sink and hook it up. It's the wedding ring. Give the wedding ring to Sarah's dad. Hey, that's it! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll never forget this, I promise. You and any of your friends are welcome here anytime. I think I may have mentioned this before, but I have a daughter about your age. Her name is Sarah. She's probably in her room right now. Well, I never done this, so let's see what this goes into. Oh, hi, I heard some commotion in the kitchen. My dad's wedding ring fell down the sink again? He always does that. Anyways, hi, I'm Sarah. It's nice to meet you. So my mom's starting to go on her health rampage. We don't have any chips or snacks in our house anymore, but I guess carrots and celery taste pretty good, if they're dipped in ranch sauce. I feel that. What a dumbass. This bed is the perfect balance of firm and soft, but the sheets seem to be too lacking in comfort. 6 out of 10. What did her bed say? 7 out of 10. Sarah needs cough drops. Because he does it all the time. I think, let's see. I'm gonna talk to the man standing in the middle of hobbies. We have 64 money. So we have some money to spend. We got some time to kill. Well, kinda also. I do have to do something with Oliver later, so I hope I can eat something before then. No, okay, you don't want to donate or whatever. Visit Kellen's son, you may have witnessed my humiliation earlier today, but it is now that the time that I, the Maverick, redeem myself once again. Huh? What is this about now, Michael? Curse you, you cheeky attitude. Kel, I challenge thee to a race. Really? A race? I don't know. I'm pretty fast. I like that face too. Ha! That's what you say now, but just wait until you see the results of my training. I'm being serious, Michael. It's only fair to warn you, but fast. Like, really fast. Hey, I know. To make things more even... Hey, I know. To make things a bit more even, you can use that scooter if you want. Don't you patronize me! Come on, Kel. You've been talking the talk, but you can walk the walk. Well, Oliver is a cute game. I'm gonna have to do this, aren't I? Sorry, Sonny. This will be real quick. I don't think so, Michael. I mean, it's getting kind of late, isn't it? God, he's so pathetic. I must defend my honor. Wait, what's that? It looks like it's your honor. Where? I fucking love that line way too much. Also here you can see the relationship of Pretty Boy and the Jock from Pretty Boy. It's canon in OMORI. That's what makes it fun. I'll leave it at $5. Yeah. Thank you kindly. Hey Bub, thanks for helping me. You've been a real friend. So, I got something special for you. Hold your hands for me and close your eyes. That is something I should not trust anyone with doing. You got a gold watch! I like it? Since you've been so gracious, I thought I could spare you some of my words. Heh, that's real gold there, I swear it. You got gold watch. Is this even real gold? And I believe we can sell it for a good amount of money, and I don't think we need to keep it. I don't know why he would want to do that, but whatever. Hey, Sonny, heard you've been clashing with Pet Rocks all around town. If you want a real challenge, I know some folks in the Fire Plaza that are veterans at Pet Rocks. 4 of them to be precise. I don't normally challenge newbies, but for you, I'm sure they'll make an exception. You should try to talk to some of the shop. There's some shop staff and frequent customers in the area. They'll sure to test your strength to the limit. Yep, and here we can sell some stuff. So now we can do... That's $10? Okay, you know what? That's not worth it. I thought it was going to be something like $50. So it would be like, oh man, I'm rich. But no. Actually. Confound it. I have no idea what I'm looking at here. Hey you're young, right? Could you, a young guy like you, help out an old guy like me? My son Jesse's 10th birthday tomorrow, and I'm hoping to get him something he'll actually like. Can you look around the store and pick up something out for me? Manga. No. This thing? So is this here what the kids are into these days? Super Ultra Sprout Mole Eater, Revenge of the Moles 3? Can't understand the appeal, but okay. It's a cool thing I found while I was sweeping earlier. You can have it. You got a seashell. Yeah, this game's price tag is... Oof, my wallet. Well, as long as my son likes it, it'll be worth it. Thanks for the help, pal. You know, I could use a consultant for things like this. My son doesn't like to talk about his hobbies with me, but I need to keep it up with all the newfangled stuff somehow. I live in a small house on the street south from here. It's the one with the brown roof. Please come visit sometime. No worry, we will. Eventually. Also, I haven't mentioned it before, but this song of the afternoon is really, really nice too. It's really kind. Let's see. I think that's everything. Yes, that is everything. We need to do 2 more things though. Donate our $5 because why not? Nope. I think around here we actually get to see Chair's new favorite girl, I guess. Hey stranger, what you drawing this time? Hi, Kel and Sunny, was it? Sorry, I'm not so good with names. I'm just trying to draw some fruit. But I'm not so good at it. Yes, you are. I don't like fruit very much, but I'd eat those for sure. You would too, wouldn't you, Sunny? Would you guys really? Thank you. You're very welcome, Mincy. Keep going, you got this. Another encouragement to start off an artist. A great artist, that is. And also not knowing names. Huh, yeah, I feel that. Start coin in the mountain. Can we do something else? Oh, we don't have any other tokens. La la la, la 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 la. Orange Cat looks hungry. Feed it some fish. And our reward is... more trash. Oh well. Knock knock! Basil! It's your friends Kel and Sunny! And now we have the introduction of Polly. A character that, despite not having a portrait, became so popular, OMOCat drew artwork for her. And unfortunately, there's still not artwork of Polly be having a portrait, but we'll wait for that for another time. Ah, I'm sorry, my name's Polly. I'm Basil's caretaker. And Basil peeking out of the doorway, god, it's too cute. Oh my god, you're such a nervous wreck. Oh, hey Kel, what is it? Hey Basil, hi Basil, you got your photo album back. Huh, you did? Wow, thank you. Basil, you didn't tell me you had friends coming over. Would you like to join us for dinner? I always seem to cook just a little too much. Dinner? Sure, sounds delicious. Come on, Sunny, free dinner. La 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 la. This Basil theme, there's multiple Basil themes throughout the game, and I think this one definitely has the feeling of empty, or like the nervous wreck kind. There's only a very few instruments, very alone, very secluded. It goes to show that he's lonely and just nervous all the time, you know? Please make yourself at home. I'll go ahead and finish up the food. Well, it's been a while since I've been here. Definitely have a lot more plants than you used to. Yeah, I like them a lot. Actually, there's some that are still alive from when you guys came here more often. Wow, you sure are dedicated. Yep, that's Basil for you. Flowers and photos. Oh, that reminds me. Then we got your photo album block. We can all go through the photos together. I don't know. It's been a while since you looked through them, hasn't it? Come on, it'll be fun. Sure, okay. You can see Basil checking them real quick before putting it out. So either Basil is nervous, some of them are missing, or there was still black ink on them. And now we have the real photos. And again, this was shocking to me because, well, I was just like, oh, the real detailed photos that have a lot more. My first photo. It's my best friend Sunny trying out his new violin. Starting to take lessons again so he can play recitals with his sister Mari. So exciting. God, it hurts! It hurts so much that this photo, this one, is the reason everything happened. It's the first time the photo book is announced and the first time Sunny gets a violin. And it being the cause of everything. Nope, didn't even flip the page. Just Kel being Kel. So many party hats. Sunny playing a video game on the couch. Sunny's a little shy, but he's a really good listener. I always end up venting to him when I get upset or stressed. Sometimes I feel like I'm bothering him, but he never seems to mind. We're back in the park, but Kel's still full of energy. He challenged Shiro to an arm wrestling match, but we all know who's going to win. Please go easy on him. Please go easy on him, hero. Oof, sorry, Cal. Better luck next time. Kel's still feeling a little sour about losing Hiro in an arm wrestling last night, so Hiro decided to lean in for a smooch. Kel looks so annoyed. Ah, brotherly love. And of course, now some photos actually have context for everything. So now the smooch picture back in the dream world now actually has, context for why that happened. Me showing Sunny a book I've been reading. Mario stole my camera and took this when I wasn't paying attention. I should really keep better tracks of my things. It's all of us cuddling with Sunny's stuffed animals. He has so many, and they're all so soft. I wish I could just lay here forever. I like how you can see a plush of the one with the headphones and headspace. Mari's teaching everyone how to make flower crowns. Here's Sunny and Kel holding Mari's example. It looks perfect, doesn't it? If only Mari thought so too. This is hints that Mari was a perfectionist, that no matter how good she is, she'll always strive for more. And that being her one fault that no one understood. Hero's still making his flower crown. It's taking him a little while, but he's getting there. You have to admire his persistence. It's raining super hard today. The rain always seemed to come out of nowhere during springtime. Aubrey asked me to take a picture of her with her new raincoat. It's her favorite color, pink. It's also really weird to see Aubrey with black hair, but that's after seeing, the entirety of everything. Seeing her in purples and bright, pinks and such in Headspace, and seeing it in pink in Real World, only to hear being just black. Aubrey won't let Kel under the umbrella, but Kel seems to be taking it just fine. He says he likes how the rain tastes. Just Kel being Kel again. I went to Hobbies, but the shop owner told Kel to leave his jacket outside since Kel's getting all his comics wet. Sorry, shopkeep. It's been pretty busy with the school lately, but we finally made time to get together and go to the park today. Here's Kel hanging by his legs off a tree. He's such a good climber. I wish I was as fearless as him. It's the first day of summer vacation, so we all wanted to celebrate by going to the beach. Watermelon is Aubrey's favorite. And again, a photo from Headspace that is given more context in real life. Now knowing that this never happened in just a random forest, it was at a summer beach. Kel cleaned off with some refreshing orange joe. I shouldn't get too close, or he might get my camera wet. Kel is known to spill his drinks. That's what he's known for. He's known. I like also that the logo for Orange Joe is the orange we meet in Headspace later on. We buried Sunny in sand. It took forever, but he looks like he's enjoying himself. I wonder if he's going to need help getting out. Guess I'll keep him company until then. I'm the Sand Guardian of the Sand. Poseidon quivers before him. Fuck off! Freaking love that line. Someone did animate it with the OMORI characters too, so it's great. Yay! Sunny is turning 12 today. Even though me, Sunny, Aubrey, and Kel in the same school year, Sunny is younger than all of us. He's the baby of the group, so we have to take care of him. Sunny holding a super huge present from Mari and Hiro. I wonder what it is. You can't really tell from the photo, but Mari and Hiro got Sunny a giant building block set. Sunny seems much more interested in the box though. He acts just like Mari's new kitten, Mew. Sunny won't leave the box, so Kel put a food bowl inside. I guess this box would be Sunny and Mew's new home. God, that's adorable. We're going beetle catching today. Here's Kel, ready to pounce on his next victim. Oh, and Sunny is there too. He looks kind of sleepy. Went to the bathroom and came back to this photo. Kel says he took a picture of himself on accident, but I don't believe him. It's the first day of school today. Me, Sunny, and Kel and Aubrey are up bright and early. Aubrey is so photogenic. Sigh. Goodbye, summer. Till next year. And this face is so cute. Kel just winking, Aubrey in the background, peace signs, Basil with a cute little smile, and Sunny just there with a blank old stare. And that is all the photos. Oh man, looks like a lot of the photos are still missing. Maybe Aubrey kept them for herself. I'll have to get those back later. On the bright side, look how short I was. I've grown at least a foot since Hero left for college. Can't wait till he comes back. This year, I'll finally be the taller brother. Anyway, don't say that about the missing photos, Basil. Me and Cindy will take care of things for you. You can focus on getting back to your happy, carefree self. Yeah, carefree. Okay, thank you. I'll try. Sorry about the wait. Dinner is taking longer than I thought. Would any of you boys like to help? Yeah, sure, I'll help. I got some experience helping my brother cook and stuff. Oh, that would be lovely. Please, follow me. The kitchen is this way. It's in view shot! Oh, hi, Sonny. It's nice to finally see you again. Haha. Why are you staring at me like that? Sonny, is everything okay? Basil getting more and more paranoid. Soup and veggies? That's so nutritious and delicious. You really think so? I'm afraid you'll be a bit disappointed. People tell me that the paste is a bit bland. Don't worry about what other people think. All food is good to me. I'll eat anything you throw at me. A white orchid orchard. In the language of flowers, it symbolizes the phrase, "My thoughts will follow you into your dreams." It is a beautiful flower. And going through this game first time, just being very sad of what Basil's become. How shy, how stuttering, you know. It's just, it hurts seeing how cheerful he was in Headspace. Oh, Sonny, I didn't expect you to see you in here. Haha. How are you doing, Sonny? Is everything okay with you? Okay. Never mind then. Just the sheer fact that, like, you know, a lot of silent protagonists is, you know, have other characters that would, you know, say stuff for them, even if they, you know, or like they say stuff but not in text or anything. But in here, it's like, no, this is confirming that Sonny is silent. He's not saying anything. That, he's literally just not saying a word. And Basil just saying like, "How you doing?" and not getting a response. It's just him being like, "Oh, okay." Grandma can't hear us, you know. She hasn't been feeling very well lately. It's already been 4 years, hasn't it? It's nice to see you're still around, even if it's only for a little while. Here, take my photo album. I want you to have it. I'm trusting you with it, okay? I just think you could probably use it more than me. I wonder, and I don't know how true this is, and it could be just a headcanon or whatever, but, you know, Basil believes something ruined the photo album. He doesn't believe Sonny did. Or maybe he does, and it's just giving it to him so he could forget too. You know? It's like, you could probably use it more than me. I don't know if that's implying, like, oh yeah, you probably need to see the memories too, or is he saying like here, your photos were restored, you know, do what you wanted to do or something. A lot has happened since those pictures were taken. Sometimes it feels like it was all a bad dream. It's hard to remember now, but I think at the time, I took photos of what I was most afraid to lose. Flipping through this album, you can still see the good times. Maybe one day, things will go back to the way they were before. Sonny, Basil, dinner's ready. Okay, coming. It's sad, it sucks, it's so, but that is how things are. Everything tastes so good. You're the best, Polly. Oh, it's nothing. I'm just following Grandma's recipes. Thanks for your help, Cal. Much. So I was saying before, Polly, tomorrow, my older brother Hugh is finally coming back from college. My mom's all crazy right now, preparing the house and everything. Don't want to be anywhere near that mess. Although, I'm pretty excited to see him. Every time he comes back, the first thing we do is compare heights. This year is the year, and I'm finally gonna be taller than him. I can feel it in my bones. You and your brother seem close. That's good. Family's important. Oh, hey! What you doing with Base's photo album there, Sonny? I gave it to him. I just thought he should have it. Oh, really? That's so cool of you. Makes sense. Especially since Sonny's moving away and all. What? Sonny's moving? Oh yeah, I thought I already mentioned it. I must have forgot. He's moving in 3 days, I think? Sorry, I thought you already knew. Oh, no, I guess I must have missed it. Sorry, may I be excused? I have to go to the bathroom. I was sad already of like how things were, how Basil was kind of this nervous wreck, but I was not prepared. I was never mentally prepared for what ended up in the store. Everything's going to be okay. 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 This wasn't scary, but it was terrifying. Oh, it's you, Sonny. You're here. I'm so glad. You can see it too, can you? Something behind you. Something behind me. Again, it wasn't scary, but it was terrifying. Seeing something behind me still there, and Basil's own demons, the shadow claws and ropes, it just extending out. Basil something is just eating him alive for having to keep that secret, and this was just so heartbreaking more than anything else. Sonny, why do you look so scared? Obviously, it doesn't show that he's scared in the mirror, but I think maybe the mirror isn't showing what's really there. That being Sonny being so afraid to deal with this because, well, you know, canonically, and what the story has to do, you have to leave. Wait, please, Sonny, don't leave me. Not again. Sonny leaving him because he was so afraid to shut it down. Sure, the mirror shows that he is not showing anything. He's just a blank stare. But I think this implies that yeah, Sonny is terrified of this. Yeah, Chair, we've gone through Aubrey and everything. You missed another Mincy moment. We had one earlier on the other marked. Oh, hey, Sonny. I think it's about time we went home. It's way past my curfew. And just the fact that we have to leave Basil, and that's what you're supposed to do, just, it's like this tingling feeling. It's like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Just go back. Like, you're literally like shouting, like, you have to go back. You have to go. Like, you have to save Basil, but no. You just leave him there. You just do. So I don't think we can go. Can we actually go to the park and everything? Yeah, we just explore the park and see all the cats that are here. Don't think we can do anything at night, though. But with that, that's the real life world. Hey, Sonny, thanks for hanging out with me today. Sorry for all the trouble. That was a pretty crazy adventure, huh? I can tell you haven't talked to anyone in a while, but that's okay. It just takes practice. Anyway, Hero's coming back from college tomorrow, so I'm sure he'll want to see you before you leave. So if you don't mind, I'll be coming back again for in the. I'll be coming back for you again in the morning. Good night, Sonny. Sweet dreams. I wonder, Chair, when you saw me for the first time and I like talked to everyone, did you also thought that like it's been a while since I talked to anybody? Because I know you and Jake mentioned that, you know, like you mentioned before that I did feel very nervous. You know? Actually, I think. No, okay, there's only some box we can read. Yeah, no. Again, back to the scariness. I definitely had some thoughts of this. Must have been Jake then that noticed it. I know there's some. Oh, this open box right here. Mari hasn't been home in a long time. Do you still recognize your home? And this right here, you can see the door, that there's a closet, and you can see Mari there. The clump on the ground, more hinting of what happened. Do I seem like a nervous wreck? No, please wait, Castlevania. So you smelled. Oh my god. When will we meet and have a real date, Nori? God, this is freaky though. As I thought, you know, the fear of just walking down the stairs was pretty great. This one was just like, oh god, it's more of the creepy factor. It's just like everything's on you, you're checking everything, what's around me, what's going on. Just the sound of something walking by, just it captures the fear of spiders so well to me because this is how I feel. Just everything over, like it's not just like a sudden grab and push. It's slow. It's like what's around me, what's around me. There's something crawling on me. You know the feeling of everything, and it definitely got that feeling right. Really switch bodies. And something disappears, and Mari's there because, well, again, more hinting. Yet it's still surprising at the end. And then something. Specifically, back then it was called Something by the Window. But I also want to give this cleverness off too. This one was just as scary, just because of finding and everything, but also, look in the background. It like the spider shape has something at the very end, right? And that shape is covering up a tree through the window. I think that is amazing imagery, and I didn't realize that until the second time I played, where I noticed the tree and something behind, like something covering, and it's like, oh, the vision of looking out the window and seeing Mari hanging, like that's what this is. It's not just spiders; it's seeing the hanging of spiders, you know, but also spiders, as we learn later on. I also really like that sound, the slow sound of of the stats down. Like you know, the ones normally is fine, but I like the slow one because it just feels better. This is going nowhere fast, huh, Sonny? I want to see if there's like a sound like I can have for that because I would like to hear that all the time. Just it sounds fitting yet common at the same time. You know. Like, doesn't that sound like you know? I just like sound design too. It seemed like there's a lot going on. You need to block out the little things and figure out what's important. Clear your mind and remember how to focus. You can hear, very faintly, ticking. I'll up the volume in case you need to hear. Or it could be a liar and actually stop as soon as I increase the volume. Thanks, game! Either way, I think that's all for now. We check into the bathroom. Yep. Do we have to brush our teeth again? Nope. It has to be every morning. Cute game, prankster game. Still can't go through there. We see something, or a stranger in the window for a split second. You can open a fridge. I think you can, okay, that's right now. Sometimes something will appear in the darkness of the room in the window, but this isn't happening today. For now. Whoa, the text lagged there for a second, huh? We'll go to sleep another time. Alright, well, thank you all for joining me. This was one of the most emotional, and the one that was like heart beating for getting through all and expressing all my emotions, but that being said, thank you all for joining me, and I hope you come here. Well, tomorrow. Well, okay, later tonight we'll do a stream with Oliver, but I also hope that on Sunday, join me and Chair G Tables for Sweetheart's Castle. See you guys next time. And since let's go rate someone first too. Come on, we gotta rate someone. So let's see. We have Costas doing art. Lady Dusty's doing Final Fantasy. Sony's doing Final Fantasy. Also doing, wow, 2 people are doing Final Fantasy. Let's see. What's Klaus doing? Oh, Klaus is doing Gora Winter art. You know what? Let's do that. All right. Thank you all. I will hope to get some drawing done soon. So hopefully that's all good. I'll post some stuff on Twitter soon. I'll get stuff like bug tables done soon eventually as well. But for now, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.
Cody, thank you for the raid. How's your stream? Streaming OMORI.